Hello. Right, we're finally ready.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. So.
My mic is on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, let us know if you can hear us. We have literally borrowed equipment to do this. We have never live streamed before. We hope it's all going to go well. But if for some reason you see a screen that says live stream coming shortly, it's kind of a technical break message. But hopefully we won't have that. So we have got the prototype from Awaken Realms, which we've already released a video of today. And we're going to set that up.
Oh, which we got a load of rules wrong, by the way.
We did.
Yeah, we always get rules wrong.
We only had a couple of evenings to learn it, to be fair. I think we did alright.
Yeah, there's two, like I said earlier on, there's two main components to Nemesis, attacking and moving, and those two things we got wrong.
We fucked both of them up.
So yeah, the two rules we got wrong, if you don't already know this in our video, what we got: burst fire, always remove ammo. And the movement, if you pull an explore token, you do not join that to a previously explored room.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to have to try and remember that.
So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a boring thing. We're going to set up for...
Well, it might not be boring to some people because they haven't seen bits of this game yet.
Everyone's just left. Of course it's boring.
No. But yeah, we've also got this. And this is what we're going to kind of be focusing on because we've already done a playthrough which we released today of the core Nemesis Retaliation prototype 2.0. And we're going to go through this today. And to be honest, we don't know nothing about this.
We haven't even set this
We
up.
know nothing. We've kind of had a very quick peek at the miniatures and we've sort of read the rule book, so join us as we mess this one up too, I reckon.
And also, because this is our first ever live stream, there's a couple of things we would like you to just do, and that is, one, let us know the quality of this, because we can see it on our screen but we have no idea how that's coming across to you. We're hoping it's 4K, it's designed to be 4K.
Yeah.
And also, what's the other thing I was going to say? Just let us know about audio and things like that if it's too loud.
Or if you can't hear us. But yeah, so we know kind of how to set this up now because we've obviously gone through a few playthroughs, but we don't know about the NeoFlesh cult expansion. We just know that there's a few different bits and bobs, event deck changes, and the intruder attack changes, and some other bits. So we're going to kind of lay it out as best we know from the normal Retaliation version, and then see what we can glean from the other one. Alright, I love how you're just chucking it around. Yeah. So yeah, I had this contamination card. Oh, by the way, as well, just a disclaimer that these are not the finished components, so we won't really be focusing on them too much because this is a prototype. But we'll try our best to show some of the components from the NeoFlesh expansion on our camera, but we don't have a separate camera angle because we have a ceiling mounted camera, so we should be able to hold them up so you can have a good little look.
There's not a lot of light there though, is there? Look how not a lot of light there is. We need the other light.
Oh, I can bring that over. Yeah, sure. Hang on. Good idea. Probably tell this is our first time. So if I hold my hand there, maybe you could is that better? That's better already.
I mean, if it's off.
It's on.
That's off.
Yeah.
So look.
Oh.
No, you're too slow. That's
okay.
Off, that's off.
I don't just hold my hand here forever.
That's
oh, perfect. Yeah, let's leave that there. That's great. Okay, so I need that. Yeah. So we'll just get this set up. If any of you guys know where we can find music that we can play in the background that's copyright free and we're not going to get taken down for live streaming and playing music that's not ours, please let us know.
Because what you don't want is this person to start singing.
It's so rude.
Hello Budapest.
Hello. Oh yeah, hello Edmonton, Canada. Oh, we're not going to use these. These are the other tokens. We have got cool acrylic tokens.
I don't think they're acrylic. They're for the original Nemesis.
Really?
Yeah.
Or for the Zirians?
The Zirians. No, not even for Zirians. For OG.
Oh, for OG Nemesis. Oh, okay.
Og.
I don't need these.
Well, they're like player characters. I think we do need them.
Oh. Well, we don't even know who we're going to be yet.
Don't know who we're going to be.
Are we going to randomise it?
Should we randomise it? Oh, do we randomise it? Greetings.
Okay, so I think our pass cards change with the expansion as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
so we'll find out all about that. Dice are the same, so I just need one of each of these. I mean, some people might have not even seen the Nemesis Retaliation without the expansion, so we don't know. We don't know what level everybody is at here today.
But we assume that everyone that is going to be in the room or going to be joining the room, they're going to be people that are really excited for their probably quite expensive purchase on GameFound.
On GameFound, yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah, we're looking forward to it as well, obviously, for obvious reasons. OG Nemesis was our first game we ever got.
Yeah.
It's one of our first videos we ever made.
Yeah.
And we made a hooked on for it, you know. So
I love our hooked on.
Our little hooked on video is a bit of a love letter to that sort of franchise. And strangely enough, 6 months ago we started doing this board game playthroughs and videos.
Yeah.
And now they sent us a bloody prototype.
I know. Awaken Realms. Like, thank you so much for sending us over the prototype. We actually couldn't believe it.
Which was mad, right? It's mad because all we are is a little channel. Like we got before today, we had like 170 subscribers. It's not like 40,000 like some of the other channels have.
Yeah, exactly.
But
here we are.
Here we are.
Okay, just trying to remember where all of these go. So yeah, if any of you can help this little channel out and subscribe to us, it would mean a lot because we are little fledglings compared to other people who've got this prototype. So it would really mean a lot. So I don't know if the server tokens are going to be in this expansion. Well, the room tiles are the same, aren't they? So they're the server room. Yeah, the server room's going to be in section B. So that will probably still be relevant. Oh, the egg tokens, I think they go up there.
No, we don't need the eggs.
Do we not need those?
No.
Ah, right, okay. That's different. You've memorised the rules. I really haven't.
Oh yeah, we memorised the rules, apart from the rules that we got completely wrong. And we will get wrong in this one.
Right, so that's the right way around. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I honestly don't know which way around these are because I've got the memory of goldfish, as you're going to find out. Lander goes there. He's still relevant, right? An auto destruction token. Yeah? Okay. So are we randomising our characters or...
Oh my god, you're done. I'm not even remotely playing it.
You do have... He has all the cards and I have the tokens, and I must admit it's a bit... Well, I need the contamination cards on my side. Are they the same?
You never had them on your side.
Yeah, I have.
No, you used to when we took that away from you
because you don't trust me.
For reasons, right?
So I normally have my miniatures up here, so we'll wait for that reveal.
Are we doing a reveal of the miniatures? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've had a lot of comments saying that there really isn't much out there on the NeoFlesh expansion.
I think there's literally one video that what's the chap's name?
Oh, I can't remember. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
He's gonna have to go on Google.
We're gonna have to Google it.
Oh, you're so funny.
What's his name?
Oh. So, I think the objective cards are going to still be relevant. The item cards are still going to be relevant, so we'll keep those there. They are normally down here somewhere.
Are you just trying to find something to do now?
Yeah, absolutely. While you're looking over the internet.
It is C.
No, I read in the rules that if something is on the boundary, it's considered both B and
yes,
it's
yes,
not.
yes, yes.
That's not on the boundary.
Yes.
It's in line with this. Quite a cool little,
yeah, he's done a video that kind of really talks and explains about the components and the mechanics, but our video was more about, I guess, just playing the game, right?
Getting the rules wrong.
Yeah.
That's our shtick.
That's our thing.
That's what we do.
So with these mission tasks, I need to take out the ones that are over 2 players, right?
Wait, no, just.
Alright, okay, babe.
You entertain our guests.
We're going to do a little tap dance. Except, as you might have noticed, we don't show our faces on YouTube.
No, just arms and foreheads.
Just arms. Suffocation tokens. Yeah, so I don't know, again, what your level of knowledge is with the new Retaliation, but these suffocating tokens are a bit of a bitch because you have to lose oxygen, and I should turn mine back up to 7 while I remember, every time your turn finishes. So not even every round, every time you've done your 2 actions, if you're in a space in a section without oxygen, that goes down, and that happens quickly. So turning on a life support system is a good idea. And the first time we played this, we didn't do that, did we? So we learned that very quickly.
Yeah, so we played 2 games of this, right? So the very first time we ever got this out, regardless of whether we got the rules right or wrong, I think we actually got them quite well in the first time.
Probably more so in the first time we did all right, yeah.
So what we was doing we thought to this, this game's all about, swarming, so you got guns, you just go around, you blast everything. We did that twice, like that same sort of strategy, and by round 2, we were completely dead.
Absolutely.
We explored most of the map because we were just moving, not doing like cautious movement, just moving around.
Just moving around.
But no, that is definitely not.
Yeah, but cautious moving isn't the same, anyways, because like it's not careful movement anymore. It's cautious movement, and you still might have to roll for noise half the time. So
you always have to roll for noise.
Yeah. I still haven't got my head around that. Always picked a random mission task. I bet it is an impossible one.
Actually, give me that back. I had one out of the board.
Oh, okay. Are these all of the characters' action cards?
Yeah, you're still trying to find something to do, aren't you?
I'm just helping you out.
We'll pick a character. We're not going to do the Should we do randomised? We're going to do randomised.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're going to have something you're going to hate.
Let me see if I can remember much about it. I've played the heavy gun operator. You've played medical support. I've played the officer. Haven't played. So I don't know. It's all down to who has the coolest action cards. I kind of felt like with the playthrough we released today that I didn't utilise the heavy gun operator's cards much because I was stuck in a room controlling the robot for most of the game.
Yeah, thanks for that.
So all of my big guns were like a bit useless. So I don't know, maybe I should play her again to see if I can actually make use of her action cards.
Random.
I don't know about random.
Doing random.
I didn't like the officer. The
medic was like, so you need to just pal around with everyone because the medic is literally all of our cards. If a character is in a room or an adjacent room.
Yeah. Again, I don't know if you've really looked at videos or images of the new Nemesis Retaliation, but we've got these cool like double layer character boards. And it kind of lays out everything in a much easier way, so you
left-hand and right-hand
refer to things easily. Yeah, we're not so keen on that. The bits in the top left and right corner where you're meant to put like your starting items or items that you get from the items deck. But yeah, these characters slot in there. You can put your injury markers in there. Like it's got everything listed there. It's nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's nice.
It's nice, isn't
and
it?
your tactical belt, which are some tokens in here.
Right. We're doing it.
Okay, we're randomly picking characters. All right. So I get to look at. I just pick one.
You get to look at both of them, and you get to pick whichever one you want.
Okay. Oh, I haven't done that one before.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with that one. I don't even know if you can see it. No, not really.
What is it?
Pick Recon.
Recon.
Yep. So that's me. Is that in here? Yep. Purple.
Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that.
You're the one who suggested we randomised it.
I hate the combat engine. I'm going to be a combat engineer. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So now we've got combat engineer. We need... And we thought about whether or not this would even be worth live streaming, as in the setup, but... yeah, whatever.
Well, I think we keep forgetting like that not many people have even seen this of Retaliation. Like this is why we want to do a live stream as well. With our other games, a lot of them, most of them on our channel, they've been out for a while. They're favourites from the community. We'll buy things that we've looked at other people playing and see if it's our kind of cup of tea or not. But we're in this really unique position where hardly anybody has this, and it's been interesting. Like. Even learning Retaliation the past couple of days and doing a video yesterday, there's no one else that we can look to for advice on if we've got the rules wrong or anything like that, or like just to confirm questions we have. Luckily, we were speaking to the developer on Discord yesterday while we were filming just to clarify some things, because the rulebook isn't technically finished yet. But I think it's definitely in its later stages because it's going into mass production as we speak.
See that better? Nah, can't see it. I was going to show you this little dude. Combat. Was it combat engineer?
Yeah.
He is a sick miniature.
Put him on his side. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can't see it. It's too dark. It's too dark, isn't it?
He's cool though. He's very cool.
You need that. And you've got who? The Recon?
Recon, yeah. Oh, you've got my action cards ready. Sweet.
What colour is your base?
Purple, please.
Purple.
I haven't seen this chick's cards at all.
What cards?
This chick's cards.
Is it a chick or a dude?
I don't know actually.
I mean, that looks like a cock. To be fair.
Maybe it's a dude. Maybe it doesn't matter. Sprint, that's a new one for me. Scouting, repairs is normal, rest is normal, search is normal, secure. Secure is a new thing.
No, it's not. We have secure in all the decks, don't we? We secure our rooms, place 2 secure counters down.
Yeah, but for retaliation,
Oh
it's
yeah,
new.
yeah, it's definitely new.
Shoot first, that's new. Take an aim. And chain of command is new as well. With this landing
I think they're the wrong way.
zone. What's the wrong way?
The room tiles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you're right.
So
I have
combat
to have them
engineer.
with the 0.
He is getting an automatic shotgun.
So these are corridors, and on one side you have these little yellow diamonds that have numbers on, which are essentially what you had on the OG Nemesis. On the corners of the corridors, you could see a number like that identified that corridor.
A cyclone, yeah, you're right, dude. It was chaotic. It was crazy. We pulled out 2 of those landing zone cards, right? And yeah, so that new corridors, we knew we don't put corridors down if it's not on the explore, but we did not know. We missed that part of the rule book where if you've got an explored room here, for example,
Yeah.
and you place another one here, even if the card says there's a corridor, you don't place it. That's something we completely missed.
We completely missed that, but we're so glad that a few people pointed it out to us because we can obviously rectify it moving forward.
Rectums.
Oh, I'm glad you thought the last vid was chaotic. I mean, Jesus, this game is relentless for throwing intruders at you. Like, I don't think there's been a single game. We've probably had about 4 of them at this point. This might be our 5th, where, not with NeoFlesh, obviously, but we have just been overwhelmed by aliens and, trying to survive that ordeal. It feels completely different to other versions of Nemesis. What are you pointing at?
Pointing at your assault rifle.
Oh, thank you. I've got an assault rifle. After shooting, you may spend ammo to shoot again at the same intruder. Okay, cool.
Spenny.
Yep. So I'm just going to put my ammo there before I forget.
Can I have an Amos?
Yeah, sure.
What are you going to put in your tack belt this time?
I don't know. I definitely needed... I need ammo. I mean, this person looks like combat heavy because they've got a really big fuck-off gun. So... Now we know we need to use ammo for all of the bursts.
Ammo for bursts,
which was something else we got wrong because we're idiots.
But on the first playthrough, we got it exactly right.
We did.
Which was mad.
I just wonder if, because we had that really crazy card where we had like 4 intruders on every one of these bloody corridors, that we just got completely caught up in the moment and forgot a bunch of stuff because it was so mad.
I think also, yeah, a lot with that, but a lot of it is also, one, we are filming ourselves, so there is an element of pressure. And when you've got all of these rules to learn, if you miss something, you completely forget about it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Okay.
I'm sure everyone's played board games where you're like halfway through and you go, oh shit,
yeah.
I should have not rolled dice for the entire game.
Yeah.
Why are the dice in this game? We got just finished your other retaliation vid. GG from Germany.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, we're really, really proud of that video. Just while we're setting up, it was an absolute whirlwind to make. We were up until the early hours getting it done.
I am not the editor here. This is the editor, right? So this is like, what, 8 to 10 hours of editing?
It was insane.
You have to watch 2.5 hours to cut out all the beeps.
Thank you.
I mean...
And you cut out all the cards, which we then wanted to show bigger on the screen.
Oh, stop it!
You did that, babe.
Stop
you did. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little animation looping at the beginning of this thing. So yeah, we haven't looked at this at all, really.
Well, we have.
So
we've got some broken components.
Well, that's not our fault. So
So a lot of people actually on the Discord have been talking about the gold colours of these, and to be fair, they are a bit mad.
Yeah.
And they're not going to be gold in the final, by the sounds of it. But the miniatures...
I mean, they're never painted in the final, are they, anyways?
I don't know if these are going to be as detailed as they will be in the final, because they have to mass produce them, right? So these are going to be printed on high quality 8K, 12K printers. But the details in these are so good. I mean, there's no way we can do it justice, really, with this.
Well, let's get the lid off. That might be a help. So yeah, I mean, I will agree that gold is a bit garish for any intruder. We normally see them as, grey when they come out of the box, but they are pretty damn cool. I like this one, yeah. The same one, yeah. No, they're different.
Is that a cultist? Is that a...
I'm not sure yet. Again, it's really hard to see with this camera, but hopefully you're getting some idea there. But yeah, there are tons of them. And when we first opened the core Retaliation box, we were like, why are there so many intruders?
Broken bits.
I know! Our queen is broken.
I mean, we could have glued that on before the game, but basically, the queen is knackered.
They've travelled all the way from Poland and we're in the UK, so, you know, I mean, fair play. We were so excited when we got the parcel from Awakened Realms. We've got the Zirians as well, which we're hoping to film and put out by the end of the weekend. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming.
We might be missing stuff, I don't know.
Oh, that's true. But these might not be the final insert boxes that they're going to use either.
We've got some of these. So yeah, you're going to have to bear with us. These are the Zirians by the looks of it.
Oh, nice. They're a better colour. I like that.
I mean,
take them out. Take them out.
I can't get you that. I wish I had a light up here.
Well, unless we kind of tilt it forward a bit, I'm not sure. Take it out.
Take it out.
Out,
baby.
baby.
What matter is it?
Yeah.
It's going to be blurry. They're angry now. Angry. Yeah. Well.
Oh no, that one's got a broken part as well.
Got a broken heart.
I've got the Twitchlings in here, I think, which are like the equivalent of lava in this expansion. And there's 4 different types of intruders. I've not committed their name to memory yet, I must admit.
What?
I haven't.
What do you mean?
One of them's a slasher. I can't remember what the other one's called. Oh, here they are. Crawl Mine.
You used
to
call me your little Twitchling.
Interesting. This one's like a little Pikachu covered in spikes.
There you go. That's it. That's what it is now. It's a little Pikachu covered in spikes.
Yeah, these will all be coming out. I'm going to have to lay them out in the corners. We normally have them in the top corner over there, just so we've got them handy to the board.
I think that...
To me, they look more copper, but too glossy for my taste. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the greys, like you said, pledge the greys. I don't know if this was just an experiment, the gold, but we've kind of seen that a lot of people, it's not their favourite.
Still talking about that?
Yeah, because they're talking about that.
Are they?
Too glossy for my taste. They look more copper.
Ah, yeah.
But they're definitely gold. I mean, you could argue maybe copper.
You could argue that they've got a dry brush of a light copper hue.
Oh, he's the miniature painter in the room, so you know way more about all of that than I do. Alright, let me get the miniatures out then.
Alright, so now we're going to set up for NeoFlesh. So
yeah.
We've got some Queen Health, their own cards for the Queen's Health. They're going to be on the board over there.
Oh, poor Queen. Missing quite a few limbs, unfortunately. So let's lay them out over here, like I usually do. Yeah. So yeah, we've only glanced at the miniatures. I don't know what the other bits and bobs are yet at all. So this is all completely new to us as it's new to you.
Does this go up there now?
I read that they go above the B section.
The B section?
Yeah.
What, here?
I think so.
Well, that's just mental.
Yeah, there's not... I mean, this game is a table hog. You need a big table. And funnily enough, we got one today. Because it's literally too big for our other setup.
I mean, this is... Is that where it goes, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no, look, it fits.
I guess it's going there.
Okay. Right, so I don't even know if the rest of these are in any kind of size order, so...
I think they're the cultists, right? So those tall ones are the cultists, that's
gotcha.
the Queen.
And these are the 4 different kinds.
4 different types of adults.
Yeah.
And they're just Twitchlings. So
okay.
these little buggers are going to be Twitchlings.
Yeah, the little ones,
and
yeah,
then
for sure.
4 different types of adults, right?
Okay, yeah. So let me just get some out and then I'll lay them up at the top. I might need to open a window in here, it's absolutely boiling.
It is getting warm, isn't it?
We've got some big old, oh well, not old is the wrong word, some massive lights going on in a very, very small room. Hopefully you won't be able to hear too much of the outside.
I mean, you will. I mean, that's way too noisy. They'd be like, I know you're sweating, darling. I know you're sweating. So exploration cards down. Move these across a little bit because you need a bit more space.
So So we've got new event cards for NeoFlesh, new event, new attack, skill cards.
Just
Well,
that sack.
we haven't even read them yet. Are there more of those ones? Yeah, there are. Yeah, they kind of split out into 2 different boxes. And there's different Queen health cards. Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, they're up. The Queen health cards are up, so...
Okay, cool.
We've got those, got the exploration, shuffling the attacks.
The Queen is absolutely brutal in the core game for Retaliation, so I'm interested to see what the AI half alive human robot hybrids.
Yeah, like the UK government. Like the Conservative Party
Like
and
the
Labour.
Yeah, like all of them. Right. Do I need to get all of these back?
I think if you don't, you'd be doing everyone a disservice.
There's so many of them, but then I do remember how quickly they'll come up on the board. Okay. These ones are interesting.
They are the Thumpers?
The Thumpers.
I don't know if they are
Some of
Thumpers.
these are very robotic looking, which we're not used to. I think one of the first miniatures I ever painted was an intruder from the OG Nemesis. I love those. I love the Queen in that one. She's great. I'm not a royalist at all.
So I've got these. These are the skill cards that need to be laid out somewhere on the board. So these skills are based on... Oh, I'm not sure. I'm just talking out my arse at the minute.
Well, explain what they are.
I'm trying to.
I know you are.
Basically, these are the skills that are attached to each one of the intruders. So each one now, when these are active, which is, I think, is based on how many cultists you have on the board, they will be doing a certain buff. So a twitchling, twitchlings in rooms are killed like adult intruders. That's their little buff. So unlike the lava, where you would do one hit and kill an intruder, lava, these you have to treat them like an adult in a room. The slasher always attacks twice. Slasher always attacks twice. Discards only one. See, is that rule change?
What's that?
Because this card says slashers always attack twice. That's always. Yet in the rules, it is saying that if it deals a serious wound or damage, then it attacks twice. This is saying it always attacks twice.
Where are the rules?
The rules are to the right of me. Ironclad. Ironclad must always be the first target in a corridor. It's like a tank.
Yeah.
In a corridor, needs 2 hits like a drone. In a room, instead of being killed, repel it. So you can't kill it in a room. You have to back it into a corner and then blast it.
Yeah.
Fire spitters. Whenever you burst in a corridor with a fire spitter, they first lose 1 HP, and for each spot fire spitter there, so you sort of get attacked back. Cultists, after dealing hits critical against a cultist, make a noise roll. And the crawl mine. Whenever a crawl mine is killed in a room, draw 3 intruder cards.
Which is nuts.
If at least 1 boom card is drawn, resolve 1 of them, then discard the drawn cards. So they are going to completely change
How you play this.
how you play it, the effects of them. But I need to find a place for them, so I don't know where they're going to go yet. I think they might live down here for a bit. Then we might have to move them.
They've done where?
Maybe they could go here.
Because you might be tempted looking at this big empty space in the middle and go, oh, we'll just put a whole bunch of stuff here. It's not a good idea.
Nah, it all gets used.
This gets filled up, it gets used. We have a help card here for a little while, but even that will get shifted to the side or off camera because, again, this game is massive. So if you end up having even something little like we can't fit our dice tray on here, there's no point in having it here because the map might come all the way to the end. The map's boundaries are like all the way against this area here. So you want to make sure you keep all of that clear if you can, which is why we've got our stuff to the left and the right. We've seen other people play, obviously, online, like the prototype version 1 that came out like a year ago. We've seen some of them sort of putting things in the middle, but we like to keep everything neat, so they have their places to live. Yeah,
we have to film it, so we want to show everything, and we are complete anal about symmetry. He said anal.
He said anal. We do like a neat arrangement. So yeah, we've managed to make it work. I mean, it did take originally when we first got this like a good couple of hours to figure out how we're going to frame it up, but we got there in the end.
Do you want a tequila?
Yeah, all right. I'm going to drink tequila throughout this live stream just to get me through it.
We do not advocate drinking alcohol.
I'm very nervous. I've never done a live stream before. I mean, it's a super fun game though. Like when we did our video yesterday, we had a game that lasted 2.5 hours. We absolutely couldn't believe it, and they just throw everything at you, man.
What was really cool, even if we did get the rules wrong, we didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
And we still had an absolute blast playing it. Like, it did not affect our game in any negative way whatsoever. In fact, I think if we played with the ammo, with the burst, and we wouldn't have had what we did, right?
Well, also the corridor rule is interesting because like we wouldn't have got up to the robot anywhere near as quickly, and I think that maybe, well, I might still have been able to hang around here quite a bit because I was in the room with the computer making the robot move around and stuff and doing bursts. I don't know, would it have changed that much? I'm not sure.
Oh, who knows?
Who knows? But we'll try our best to get it right this time.
Would you pour?
Yes.
Glass?
You keep going then, you keep going.
I'm on the setup phase. Take the NeoFlesh Cult Exploration deck. Shuffle it and place it face down near the room stacks. Yeah, leave space
keep
for the
everyone
discard.
company while I go and get alcohol.
Yeah, so I'm not going to have a discard pile, I'm just dumping it off the table because that'd be mad. We'll take all NeoFlesh Cult Intruder tokens. Separate them into piles. Oh, that's going to be fun for everyone to watch. Me putting them into piles. Blank.
Have they all gone yet?
Everyone's left now.
There you go.
Cheers. I'll do it on camera.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers. Who else is playing a game this evening on Friday? Let us know what game you've got going on, if you've already played one or if you're yet to play one later on. Yeah, we always like to have recommendations given to us for board games. Always on the lookout for something exciting.
And also, it'd be good to hear your thoughts on Nemesis. Why do you obviously played? You might have not even played OG Nemesis, or what was the other one? Lockdown.
Yeah.
I think I prefer OG to Lockdown.
I think I do, but then the difference between both of those games and this game is the older ones, I guess. You always feel like you're running away from the aliens. You're trying everything that you can because you're not really given much in the way of weapons. I don't feel.
Weak. All I do is go and get a taser, and then I think I'm.
You craft a taser, and that's you sorted.
That's me sorted. I'm like, that's
but
me
it
done.
took you ages to figure that out. I mean, I wasn't crafting any items at all, but yeah, they don't give you much in the way of weapons, and you don't get much ammo. And I mean, with this, we were explaining about a tactical belt before. You can fill this with whatever you want. My character is gun heavy, so I've got like 3 ammo clips here, which will serve me well. And at the end of the day, when you get a gun, let's say an OG Nemesis or Lockdown, you get maybe 3, I think, and then they're gone pretty quickly.
All 4 adult types should be mixed together. Sorry about that.
I'm still on the fence on getting a playmat to have some kind of framing device. I haven't seen the playmat for this actually. Is there one with the? Because we've backed this project as well on GameFound, so we're getting a playmat.
Yeah, I mean, this is this Nemesis to us has got a lot of things. One, it was our first ever game. It was the one that we got into, which is pretty hardcore if you think about it. The first game people get is not normally Nemesis, right? But we got it. I mean, we loved it, and it's also now one of the first games a company has ever given to us as a prototype to film.
Yeah.
And
Super
it was our
honoured.
first backer as well. We backed it on Kickstarter or GameFound.
Yeah, this is our first
about
backing.
a month ago, right? So, like you guys, we probably backed it. So, yeah, the playmat. I don't know. We've got a playmat for Lockdown.
I wasn't that much of a fan of it because it seemed a bit sheeny and a bit washed out compared to the actual board you get.
For filming, we don't think it's going to work very well. But I'm like you. Like, I want things to be
framed
and locked into place.
Yeah.
So we've got a little 3D printer at the back.
Yeah.
And we're going to start 3D printing some...
Could we do inserts for these boxes, these prototypes, with the 3D printer?
I mean, you can.
They might be massive though. Yeah,
I definitely want some cool little deck card holders with discard piles, because all of this stuff just gives me nightmares, right?
Yeah.
But that's just a me thing.
Well, everything's meant to have its own separate discard pile, and we kind of managed that the best we can. But we saw one of the other videos that's out of this prototype, somebody was just popping them at the bottom of the deck. But the problem with that is sometimes you'll get a card that says you have to shuffle the discard pile, so it's like swings and roundabouts. Space versus...
How many Mother Brain tokens should we have?
We haven't actually counted out any of these components. We did when we opened up Retaliation, but I'm not sure.
This is 36.
With 36 in total.
I've got 3.
To be fair, we've been given what we've been given, right? Are they the...
I'm looking for this. I'm looking for... Place 1 Mother Brain token on each slot of the Absorbed Bodies tile.
That's one... No, wait.
What is the Absorbed Bodies tile?
I don't actually know what it is. Again, we haven't even played the NeoFlesh expansions, so bear with us. I thought...
It's that. It's the NeoFlesh Queen hits.
Well, there are 3.
Well, they should call it the Absorbed Bodies tile then, shouldn't they? Not the NeoFlesh Queen hits.
Okay.
Look at me having a go.
The rule book and the components are not finished yet, so they might be rewording that, and maybe that's something for them to think about. As you can see, we've basically printed off a PDF because they don't even have a rule book ready for this.
You may note that they are being placed in slots that do not have the same shape. It is intentional.
Oh, okay.
Shuffle each pile separately and place it icon side up above the section border pieces. How do you shuffle that?
Just put them into a few little piles
the thing is,
and pop them on
would
top
you
of
do
each
that?
other.
If I do that, would you just mix and match? Because they're all sort of like, there's 4 different versions of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. You carry on with the other stuff.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Take the intruder bag, this bag of shit. And
Queen is already dead, what a shame.
a blank token is in. 2 Twitch tokens. 1, 2, 3 random adults. Alright,
well, there's already... okay. That one.
That one. 1.
That one of them.
2, 3, and 1 for each of us. 1, 2.
Right, there we go.
Shuffles.
So there's 4 different types of intruders for
There's
this
4 different
expansion,
types
isn't
of
there?
adults.
Yeah.
And they will all be doing a different function.
There we go. There is one mat on the GameFound page, but it only has a WIP rendering picture. Do you know about that? WIP?
A whip, work in progress, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
The old whip.
The old whip.
The old whip, innit? Yeah. We haven't seen it. We have no idea what it might look like.
We didn't receive it in this package from Awakened Realms, so it's probably not finished at all then, I imagine.
But yeah, just so you know, for size, because this shocked us, because we've had 2 Nemesis and there's a certain size.
They've both been big, but not this
So
big.
when this came out, it's from top to bottom, it is, I think, 800, what is it?
It was 700 something.
It's like 790 by 840 across. So this is we're on a dining table, a standard dining table.
We literally had to order a new table to get it.
You know, if you're sitting here, you can't put a player board here because you're going to be using it.
Yeah.
So it's big. The whole width of this from end to end is 1600. Yeah, from the end of this card to the end of that card. Or even in the middle.
So you need a big table.
You do need a big table. Anyway, I digress. Take all the NeoFlesh standees and place them nearby. Ta-da! Take the NeoFlesh Cult Intruder attacking NeoFlesh Cult event deck, shuffle and place each one on the right side of the facility, face down. Leave space for discard piles, forget that. Shuffle all NeoFlesh Cult Queen Health cards.
Yep.
Place them number side down in the Queen Health card space of section C. Place a universal marker on the 0. Take the NeoFlesh Intruder help sheet.
Got it. Haven't even read it.
With the place it on the Queen is off the map side near the bag.
Oh yeah.
This component provides a quick reference to the effects of drawing tokens from the intruder bag.
Use your words.
You choose and use them. Additional setup. Take the NeoFlesh Cult skill cards, place them on the right side. So that is going to be here. I think I've got them all in shot, but this one is encroaching.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
Into the facility.
Oh dear. Well, they might not be able to stay there. We'll see how we go.
Hopefully we can get rid of one.
Yeah.
So we're not actually playing for the game. We're going to play just to get rid of one of these cards, so it doesn't go into the facility.
That's our goal.
They should be placed in descending order. Using numbers in the top right.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Maybe they'll put the numbers in the top right.
Oh no, I can see 1 there.
Okay, that's 1. We've got a 1.
But there are no numbers on any other cards, so we don't know their order of skill.
I reckon it's in the same order that they have put them in the book. So that is going to be a Twitchling, a Slasher, a Crawl Mine, an Ironclad, a Fire Spitter, then an Ironclad, then a Cultist. I've guessed that. I mean,
so what I'm trying to get my head around at the moment is, obviously with any other Nemesis, you've got like your intruders, you've got your adults, you've got smaller ones, you've got bigger ones, you've got tiny ones like the lava. This one, you've got like 4 different types of adults.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Petulant adults.
I wouldn't know them from Adam right now, looking at which one is which.
Adam is an adult?
Which one is which? I don't know. Are they obvious from these little pictures?
Yeah, look, they have the little miniature there as well. The Twitchling is the tiniest one, right?
Oh yeah, these tiny little lava-looking ones.
The Slasher has got
like pincers. Which one?
Top,
that one?
Yeah. They're Slashers. The Crawl Mine are the round little ones with spikes.
These ones, the Pikachu ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fire Spitters have the tail.
These ones.
Yeah, and the Ironclad are the Chonkers.
Okay.
These
ones.
Yeah, and then the Cultists.
Are these tall, elegant-looking ones?
Elegant.
Okay, cool.
Note, this order will be used to tie-break during the game. Take the Absorbed Bodies tile. Is it that again?
Well, I don't know. This one says dead NeoFlesh
place it above
cultists.
the border piece so that it connects to the Queen's hit track. Ooh.
Oh, do we even have space for that?
No.
Probably not.
That's not working, is it?
Well,
that ain't working.
We're doing our best, guys.
I'll do that.
Speaking of bigger table, someone's just written, you're going to need a bigger table, will soon become a nice meme, it seems. Yes.
Yeah, it's like need a bigger boat, right? Need a bigger table.
Yeah, it's huge, this game.
Alright, so this...
But we love it.
This, I think, is attached to that. The health track, so whatever.
Okay. Yeah, so my understanding of the rules, which is seriously basic for NeoFlesh at the moment, is when the Twitchlings, let me know if I get this right, when the Twitchlings have managed to bring a body back to the Queen, her health increases. Is that right?
I haven't got to that, but yeah, it's something like that though. It is something like that.
And these little Twitchlings are these little larvae, so they have their own thing going on. They're trying to escape out of the unexplored corridors to get to the Queen,
to drop off
her body so she can absorb it and draw more power from it.
Like Margaret Thatcher. Anyway, don't speak ill of the dead.
Indeed. What are these?
These are the body tokens.
Okay. I wish we had another camera angle for you guys, but we've got a ceiling mounted camera, so hopefully some of these bits you can see. But if you watch our actual filmed videos, not this live stream, we do try and take photos of them and make them larger. So we will be doing that with NeoFlesh expansion at some point this weekend. So is that what the Twitchlings are basically carrying to the Queen, these 3 body tokens?
I think that, we'll get to that.
Okay.
You need to place them picture side up.
Yep. Where?
On the round track on 8th, 11th and 14th slot.
Oh, 8th, 11th.
Come on.
That way?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever pleases you.
Whatever pleases me.
Okay, we've got dead bodies on the land, on the round track. That's fun.
I think what happens is a Twitchling will get their job and their main focus and role is part of the player turn actually. No, the intruder turn. Twitchling activates. So the Twitchlings will move towards an undiscovered corridor. When they leave an undiscovered corridor, they go off the board and they've essentially made it back to the Queen. When they do, you move all of these up, and when your timer track hits one, that's when you turn one of these over and the Queen gets a little bit stronger.
Okay, yeah. So we read in a rule book you kind of want to just try and stop the Twitchlings from doing that at all costs.
And then in the rule book it says, but you won't. basically.
But you won't.
But you
Okay. Fair enough.
So that's that. I think that is the setup.
Is
which
that
is
it?
A little bit worrying.
Well, I mean, the less that this expansion can throw at me on the steep learning curve that is Retaliation, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
So I'm going to keep this on the side.
Yeah. I mean, we got a link to the PDF, and we've been trying to go through it, but some of it isn't finished. There's like some graphics missing, some text is missing, but you know, we're trying to piece together the jigsaw of it as best we can.
We do put eggs in there.
We do?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Where are you reading that?
At the bottom it says eggs. NeoFlesh Cult has taken over a facility that had previously housed prime bloods. Their nesting eggs are still there, ready to be studied. Rules on the eggs and nests are the same as the base
So
game.
they do go there. Okay. So again, if you haven't seen much about Retaliation, the Prime Bloods are the new intruders for that particular version of Nemesis. So those legs and eggs, those eggs are left over from that. Excellent. All right.
So
I think we're kind of ready then, right? Is that it? Really?
I mean, we say that.
We say that.
Wow. There you go, everyone. See you later.
No.
Enjoyed us.
No. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. All right,
we're just going to take a few minutes, take a couple. We're going to put the screen up, so go away, make yourself a coffee, make yourself a drink.
What, 5 minutes?
Maybe 5 minutes.
5
okay,
minutes, we'll get a
back.
couple more drinks and we'll be back. And then we'll get cracking and actually have a playthrough.
Thank you.
We're back. We're sorry we didn't wait while you're pouring a Guinness. But I have a gin and tonic, you have a vodka and lemonade, and we're good to go. Let's go. Settle in, gonna get down to business, okay?
Right, so what do we do?
We need to set 3 corridors here at the beginning.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, so are they just random at the beginning, right? For retaliation, they were just,
top
you
one.
pick whatever.
Right from the top down.
So you have to have the door facing
wrong way, babes.
Wrong way? The door's facing it?
No, that's the right way. The numbers are the wrong way.
Oh.
You've reinforced it.
I have indeed. Okay, yeah, so numbers up. Remember that.
Remember that.
And then this one, doors towards, there we go. Okay.
So where's the platypus?
Where is the platypus?
Where's the first player platypus?
Oh, I actually love that miniature. So we've got like a sort of player change miniature, which is a bit, it looks like it's kind of modelled on the Space Cats. I don't know if you guys have seen those. I love them. You bought me some for Christmas, and I love them. But the little platypus is so cute. Again, you're not really going to be able to see him. But yeah, he is so cute. So, I mean, who's starting? You. Go on, you.
No, I think
I'm going to put the pressure on you to start this bloody game.
I think there is a rule for first player.
Is there? What's that? Remind me.
Well, I don't know, which is why we're not doing it.
Are you making it up?
There's a couple of little setups we're going to do. I will start if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Right, so first of all, we need objectives.
We do.
So, that is one mission objective. That is one personal objective.
Okay. And let's see to ourselves what evil awaits.
I don't know if you can see that.
I'm not going to look. I've shut my eyes.
I don't think you can read that. It's too light, isn't it? It's too dark. Sorry, but that we'll
discuss them at the end of the game.
You don't even know what our game plan is.
All right, hang on. I'm just figuring this out. Oh. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing with that.
Right.
So with retaliation, you don't pick your objective when the first intruder comes out. You can. Oh, we're missing a universal marker.
Yeah, you can pick them at any
point in the game.
And the first person to pick them moves this little marker down, and you get to draw 3 action cards. And then the next person 2, the next person 2, the next person 1. So there is a advantage, I guess, for picking your cards early, because you might get to draw 3 action cards.
Well, you might pick your objective cards when you're in a tight spot and you want 3 more action cards to just bolster whatever it is you're trying to do.
Exactly. And we also have the mission task. And
what
for
is
today,
it?
The mission task is
all characters. Oh, it's primary samples. All characters who escape from the facility must be carrying at least 2 eggs in total, no matter if they survive after escaping. So is that 2 eggs between us when they say in total?
Each.
So it could be 2 eggs just me, or it could be 1 each.
It could be 1 each.
Or 2 eggs just you. Okay, interesting.
Eggs.
Eggs. Well, we have to find the nest, right?
That's in C.
Yeah, we know that from playing a couple of other games of Retaliation.
And
it's going to be in Section C. So yeah, again, I don't know if all of you have watched Retaliation, but a bit like Lockdown, you have different sections. So this is Section A, this is Section B, and that's Section C, and you've got those sort of telling you that at the top here. And in Lockdown, some of them have power on or power off, and that can give you like benefits or disadvantages, etc. It's kind of a similar mechanic in this game in that you have oxygen. Oxygen is the main thing of this.
Oxygen.
Yeah. So you need to try, if you want oxygen to not be a problem for you, you need to try and turn them on these blue tokens that have like the big red X on. You need to try and get those sorted out.
Super useful if you can turn those on, because every turn, not even every pass, literally every time you go back and forth, you have to put your oxygen down.
Yeah.
So if you do 5 actions, what's that? So you get 2 actions.
Yeah.
2, 4, 1 action pass. That's 3 oxygens that you've lost
in
one turn.
Yeah, and you've only got 7 to begin with, so you need to keep on top of your oxygen. You have some different ways that you can help yourself. You can put an oxygen like I have in your tactical belt.
Oh, I haven't done tactical belt.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, make sure you do have first.
Well, I'm a combat engineer. What does a combat?
What do you want?
What does a combat engineer want, everyone? I've got 4 choices. You tell me and I'll pick them. I've got a choice of ammo, grenades, medipack, or 3 oxygen. Should I just go mental and get like 4 grenades?
We haven't even used a grenade yet. It would be interesting to see how that works.
I think this combat engineer is an absolute psycho. And he has got 4 grenades.
Is that what you're going to do?
No, 3 grenades and an oxygen.
Well, yeah, oxygen. You need an oxygen. Absolutely. All right. You're not even going to get any...
Nah, he's mad.
Wow. Gung-ho. I respect that. I like that. I mean, I'm going to play it safe with 2 ammo, an oxygen, and a med kit. I did not have a med kit at all the last times I've played, and I have got to heavily injured, and then I've been absolutely fucked.
I don't even know how to use a grenade in this.
I don't know either.
How do you use a grenade?
I don't know.
Is it like a burst? You do a burst, you throw it in the room, roll a burst dice, and you add 2.
The token doesn't tell you, so it's got to be in the PDF rulebook somewhere.
You add 2 to your burst value. Yeah.
Is that what you sure?
Yeah, it is.
We're never sure.
1, 2. So 7. Oh, what's that? It's a character item contract.
Okay, so you've got support items that you pick at the beginning, but you've also got your starting items as well. So I've got an assault rifle, which I guess comes with my character, which is cool, and you get to pick another one.
So what we've got a security system control. Discard 1 secure from any room in your section. Roll a burst die. Deal hits equal to the result in a corridor adjacent to the room. If you get the exclamation mark, you have to place a malfunction marker on your item. So you can you can get malfunction markers on your weapons.
On your weapons, which is
and
new.
on the robot, and you get 2, and the weapon is destroyed.
We haven't even come to the robot yet.
Got tactical hatchet. It's good for melee. We've got tactical armor. I know you like the tactical armor. We've got a biohazard armor. Whenever you gain a contamination, lose 1 health instead.
Ooh.
Whenever you lose health as a result of an intruder attack, lose 1 health in less. Got a drum mag rifle with 3 ammo slots, no special rules, and then we've got the equipment, engineering equipment. Discard a malfunction marker or discard this item to reinforce an empty adjacent corridor.
So I'm going to be really nice, and it won't last for long. So I chose first last game that we played, so I feel like you should choose first, and I know what you're going to get. I know what you're going to take straight off the bat.
What? What do you think I'm going to take?
The tactical armour.
I like the tactical armour.
Yeah, we kind of fight for it. I knew you would. I'm only being fair.
I mean, whenever you lose health as a result of an attack, lose 1 health less, right? So that's me doubled up on the health. What are you going to pick now that I've took the best character?
I know. I mean, I might get that biohazard armour whenever you gain a contamination, you lose a health instead, because that's not bad. I'm happy with my assault rifle, I think. After shooting, you may spend ammo to shoot again at the same intruder.
The problem with that armour is, if you're not healing yourself, you get a lot of contamination in the game, and you're going to lose health now instead.
Yeah, but what's the lesser of 2 evils? Because if I get contamination cards in my hand, I get less turns. I get less actions.
Yeah, but it's not going to kill you.
I don't know. All right. I mean, this character has got a big fuck off gun here, so I'm going to get the drum mag rifle.
You're doubling up on guns.
I am, yeah. You've got the grenades, I've got the guns. Let's fuck them up.
3 ammo on that.
I know.
All right. So
I like the sound of that.
These actually get taken off the game. They are not part of it, and the other support items will come into the game.
Okay. Sorry for the very loud motorbike that's going past right now.
We're going to have to shut that door.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on in.
Oh, so you're playing Animal Mother. Animal Mother, indeed. Yes, we are.
Animal Mother? Explain.
I believe Animal Mother might be from Full Metal Jacket, but I might be wrong. Please correct me if I got that wrong.
Okay. I think we're ready to rock and roll, yeah? We're good.
Are we
I just
good?
need to make sure all of my ammos are full side up, because I mucked that up the last playthrough that we filmed. So yeah, this is the setup, and this is literally the first time we have played the NeoFlesh expansion. So
5 action cards.
let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to go first, right?
Yeah, we'll go first. So what is the mission? What have we got to do? We've got to get 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
So we need to get the C.
We do.
What's the robot? We don't know what
we
the
might
robot
not
is.
even need the robot for this one. Well,
Love the robot.
it depends. We used the robot a lot in our last playthrough. So again, if you haven't played, I know no one's played Retaliation. Sorry, if you haven't watched somebody else on YouTube, etc., play Retaliation, you can use the robot, and he moves around and he shoots stuff for you and things like that. He's super useful. He can give you like items on his tactical belt, which we've missed out. I think it's armor and an oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can, grab a couple of little tidbits from him.
No, yeah, it's oxygen. And we need 4 of each on here as well.
Oh yeah! My God. We haven't managed to make it back to the landing zone yet to grab ourselves some goodies.
Well, that was on fire last time.
Yeah, it was on fire and malfunction,
and was swarmed by intruders.
Millions of them. I mean, it's not even a joke. Like, by turn 3 on our last playthrough, we had like 20 intruders on the map, which is just unheard of in the other versions of Nemesis. So this is a different beast entirely. Well, look, I'll set this up. You carry on.
Full metal jacket is correct. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Right, you crack on. I'll sort this out. Go on.
All right. Well, I'm going to definitely start moving with secure. So I'm going to use those 2 pyrotechnics, and I'm going to explore right in the middle.
Nice.
Of the mess.
So you need an explore card.
Exploration NeoFlesh. What have we got? Place a room of the A, B, or C type is going to be A.
Okay.
It's a life support control A.
That's super useful to have right at the beginning of the
That
game.
is very useful.
Happy with that.
I need 3 corridors, please.
Okay, I've just finished those up. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, and
1 there.
number side up. No probs. I'll sort this out for
1
you. I'll
there.
sort this out. 1 there.
1 there.
Going backwards. Okay.
Alright. Gonna need a noise here.
Ooh.
Got yourself
the jigsaw puzzle piece that is Retaliation. There we go. Noise. Where is it?
This is all gone messed up. What's happening?
I don't think this tile fits very well.
What?
Again, this isn't finished. Bear with us. Have we got it? Yeah, we got it.
Noise there.
There we go. Yep.
Secure token in the room because I cautiously moved.
Cautiously moved. And secure token's a new thing. It's not the same as careful movement at all, but we'll get there.
We've got the first thing that I'm actually going to have to look up because everything has a symbol now. So we have to...
Oh, are these are new exploration
so
from the NeoFlesh expansion.
So we've got an entrance effect. Place 2 fire spitters.
Oh no.
And 1 twitchling in the corridor you've just passed through.
The one next to me?
Yes.
For God's sake. I know what a twitchling is.
Yeah.
What are the other ones?
Yeah, the ones with the big old tail like a scorpion.
This one?
Yeah.
How many, sorry?
2.
2. Okay.
And then I have to make a noise roll.
Damn, that escalated quickly.
And these are going off the board, just so you know, in a discard pile all in a row. Can I have a dice, please?
Yeah, let's just pop them all over here so you've got them. Yeah.
Rightio, noise roll. Shit.
Don't get a 2.
Don't get a 2.
No.
We've got a 2. We've got a 2, everyone. Straight away. Nemesis, go fuck yourself. Here we go. So that is off.
Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. What's happening here?
What's
all
happened
falling
to the jigsaw?
apart. You pull your token out.
Whoa, we're on camera.
Go on.
I'm not pulling the token out. Here we go. What have we got? We don't even know how these works.
No.
We've got a crawl mine.
Crawl mine.
This is a resolve in the corridor crawl mine. Oh no, we have to turn it over.
What do all these
mean?
What
does that even mean?
Right, we don't know.
You have to bear with us now. We've got a strange bunch of symbols.
We do.
Placed in the corridor, the intruder is shown on the token.
Yeah, but it's these symbols.
It's 2 crawl mines.
Do they have... Oh, no. Look, the symbols are here.
2 crawl mines.
Okay.
And 1 fire spitter.
What do crawl mines look like again?
The crawl mines are the spiky ones.
So 2...
2 of them.
In your room?
Fuck off. In the corridor.
I was going to say.
You're doing your mental.
2 of those in there. And what else?
And a fire spitter.
Is that a scorpion tail one?
Yeah, scorpion tail one.
And
I mean, it's funny because you're going to remember the fire spitters as the scorpion tail one.
I will.
Whereas if you only remember them as the fire spitters, you wouldn't have to do that extra step.
That is how my brain works.
Amazing.
I'm a visually referenced person, okay?
I'm assuming they get taken out of the bag, right?
Well, no, because in Retaliation it was nothing left the bag apart from the
Everything left
blank.
the bag. No, they did. They get discarded. 1 second. Do they leave the bag? Intruder tokens follow the same rules as in the base game, with 1 important change. When a NeoFlesh intruder token is drawn from the bag to place intruders in a corridor, The token will show which type of intruder should be placed in that corridor. Specifically, for example, when drawing a token shown above, you should place blah blah blah. If there's not enough space in the corridor to fit the required number of intruders, follow the NeoFlesh golden rule, placing as many as you can according to the intruder order and ignoring the rest.
Of course. No, the nightmare rule that they've referred to in Retaliation is quite funny. It's like, if you're confused, go for the worst possible outcome.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But that hasn't
answered your question.
If you're going to discard a token, I reckon does anyone know? Does anyone know these rules?
In Retaliation, the only thing that stayed in the bag was the blank.
Yeah, but this is not Retaliation, right?
I know, but if it's saying the other rules are the same as Retaliation, then surely that would make sense.
Well, yeah, it might make sense, but it might not be the rules.
Okay.
Because it says later on that the Queen never leaves the bag.
Yeah, I didn't
So that makes me
see
think
that.
that there must be other things that leave the bag, right?
We don't know.
You're going to have to bear with us.
I mean,
this
is where we need some copyright-free music. Seriously, if you've got any links, hit us up, or we might be forced to make our own.
Body tokens, absorb bodies, move. Bag development. Here we go. Bag development is done using standard rules. Important. NeoFlesh cult intruder help sheet is divided into the Queen is on the map of the Queen. So standard rules, which means they leave
the bag.
That's
what I'm saying.
So that is going to end up on the bottom of the adult stack.
Good to know.
So that is the event card. That was the exploration card. My first action. That was the first action I've taken about 30 seconds.
It's mad.
30 minutes.
That's the thing about Retaliation. We're not even halfway through turn one, and look at all this shit that's happened.
Which is good. This is much more exciting, I think, than OG Nemesis. Nemesis, we've played Nemesis and had 7 turns, and nothing has happened. Which obviously makes it very, very intense because you know it's going to come. It's going to happen. But here it's like, boom, first turn. There's 6 intruders on the board, and we have no idea what any of them are going to do.
So is it my turn?
No.
Is that one action that you've done?
That was one action.
One action. Oh my god. Go on then. What are you doing next? You got them there. They're there. You've got to. I mean, don't leave me hanging over here, kind of like cornered in.
I think I'm going to use.
Are these all 1 hit point in the corridors, like in Retaliation?
The only ones that are 2 hit points are the Ironclads, which are the Chonkers. Which
it
looks like they're reading a Bible.
You reckon?
It does, doesn't it? Look. They're reading a little Bible. It looks like a shield. It's a shield.
It's a shield. It's a shield.
But it does look like they're reading.
Okay. Well, we haven't got any of those on the board yet, so we're all right.
All right. Well.
What are you can do?
Grenade.
Really straight? Well, you don't even know what it does. Oh, it's +2 to your burst.
It's +2 to my burst, and I'm going to grenade. Oh no, they've got fire spitters. So in this, whenever you see the fire spitter here, boom, boom, boom. Whenever a character bursts at a corridor with a fire spitter, they lose 1 health point for each fire spitter there.
So you're not going to go there.
I'm going to lose 2. If I go here, I'm going to lose 1.
They literally reduce your health.
Yeah.
That is a bitch.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to burst. I'm going to lob a grenade. Come on, dude. Sort your life out. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. They are all down.
Yeah.
See you later.
How did you get 3 on them when you rolled 1?
Because I got my +2 on my yellow grenade.
Oh, nice.
I just need to read the rules of the crawl mine. Now, it's only when it's in a room. When a crawl mine is killed in a room, you have to draw 3 of these, and if it's got a boom on it, you have to resolve 1 of them.
Yeah, we haven't even come to a boom yet. So we don't know what happens there.
I need to lose oxygen because it is now your go.
Okay.
Go on, Recon.
Well, thank you for clearing that corridor, and not mine.
Yeah, no, you're all right.
The problem with these scorpion tail guys, what they call again, fire
spitters.
I'm gonna, again, this is
so now what you're going to do is say
fire spitters.
No, scorpion tail, and then fire spitters. You're literally doubling up on their name. What's insane?
No, fire spitters. I will learn it. It just takes me longer than most people. So if I attack those 2 as a burst in this corridor, I'm going to lose 2 health.
You will instantly lose 2 health.
Jesus, I haven't even put my health marker down yet. I'm in healthy. That is not cool. I mean, do they come out on the board a lot?
Well, that's our first token, and they did come out on the board, 3 of them.
Alright, so I need to look at the Recon's cards. I've not played this character before. Does she have anything that can kind of help me burst through a corridor? Do I have any perks?
Yeah, it is a slow burn. OG can be slow burn. Or you can just get really unlucky with everything and die within round 3 or 4, right? I mean, that was the beauty of... It's the beauty of this system.
Nothing to really help me just yet. I've got a card for like moving cautiously to a new room.
You're all about getting out there,
demolition and chain of command. So
why don't you get to a room with a robot?
I think I'm going to explore.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go up there. So that is sorry. Has it reset all of the colours? I think we're back. Are we back?
We are back. Okay, so what you just experienced there is what happens when noobs, for the first time, do a Twitch live stream.
We've never done a live stream, so yeah. Anyways,
and
technical fail.
We're currently running on batteries off our video camera.
That we've borrowed from someone.
And what we've realised is there's a finite amount of time we've got in the battery.
We should be alright now though, right? You've charged the other one.
Well, yeah, classic indeed. So what we're doing is charging up. Now, we don't know how long, this could, we live like a board game. Our batteries are depleting. We don't know how long it will take to charge the next battery. We don't know how long we've got on this battery. So what we have to do now is complete this game in the same amount of time it takes for the batteries to charge. So fuck my life. Why have we made it like this?
There's so much pressure.
Life shouldn't be like this.
He's holding his head. All right, well, I better do something, right?
They did. They hacked the stream. They got in there. But what we'll do, I mean, if we go dead and we can't come back in, because you're going to know the reasons why, we're going to obviously purchase a battery pack or an external power. So
I really fucking hope it doesn't cut out though, like mid-game. That would be shit.
We need to be quicker. Stop talking.
Yeah, exactly. So I did just put a card down to move to that room there, please.
What have we got?
What have we got?
A, B, or C?
It is A.
It is A. You've got the surgery room.
Okay.
It is in.
So corridor going up that way. That's fine. I can do that. Okay.
Corridor that way.
Let me put these cards down so I've got both my hands. Corridor opposite.
And now, the rule that we should have done before.
Yes.
No corridor joins
there.
an existing room.
Yeah, we absolutely majorly fucked that up on last time.
Did you?
I didn't cautiously move.
You didn't?
No.
You're mental.
I know. So
Entrance effect. Place 2 ironclads and 1 twitchling in the corridor you just passed through. Ironclads are the Tronkers reading a book.
These are, what, 2 of them?
The librarians, yep.
2? You're making up names from now.
No,
and
right.
a twitchling.
And a twitchling. And then make a noise roll.
Of course I've got to make
Which
a
we're
noise
going
roll.
to do anyway.
1. Oh, that's a 3. 1, 1. I'm okay, but do I put noise in each one?
Yes, you do.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, again, if you haven't seen videos of Retaliation, you put noise in multiple corridors. And if you've got noise already in multiple corridors and you need to resolve what they call in this version a hazard, which is basically like an intruder attack, then you may well have to resolve it for several different corridors that are attached to your room. So like if that one and that one and that one and that one are all 1 and you roll a 1,
game over.
It's like you just get a million of them on your board. So you said sponsored by the BBC.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, fuck the BBC.
Love it.
I love it. Alright, so that was my first action, yeah? Second action, I mean...
You're in the surgery room.
I am, but I don't have any reason to use it yet. I mean, what are these guys in terms of me killing them in this corridor if I did a burst? Do they have any horrible things in their skill cards that are going to screw me over?
The Ironclads are always the first to target in a corridor or a room. So no matter what, if you do a burst, you have to target an Ironclad. They're like the defence, right?
Sure.
They're big hardcore, and they take 2 in a corridor to kill.
2 each?
So to kill that whole room, you would need 5. So the only way you could do that is dice grenade, right?
Well, I don't have any grenades in my tactical belt, but I've got a whole load of ammo.
You've got a lot of ammo, indeed you have.
So, I mean, the drum mag rifle, no special rules. This one, my assault rifle, only has special rules if I'm shooting in the room with them. So yeah, sorry, shoot is in the room, burst is in the corridor. So they're not in the room with me, so I have to use a burst. So I think I'm just going to have a burst.
You're actually going to shoot them? You're not going to move on?
No.
You're going to go.
I mean, they're just going to pile up. We've been through this before.
But you're a Recon. You're not a heavy gunner this time.
I don't know. I mean, I've got all this ammo, I've got all these guns.
Your whole shtick is getting out there and...
Do you think so?
You're a Recon. You're out there. You're in this area before I've even wiped
I'm going
to
try.
Right?
I'm going to try. So I'm going to turn this ammo over.
We're finally doing the rules.
We're doing the rules properly. And I've
got
got
4.
Ooh, but I don't get the malfunction marker.
Holy moly. You just done a damage of 4. 2 Ironclads are down.
Boo. Yeah, amazing.
Also, Ironclads, if you shoot them in a room with you, you do not kill them. No matter what you get, they get repelled. The only way you can kill an Ironclad is in a corridor. That was a great shot. Well
Thank you.
done.
There's my second action, so I have to go down from 7 to 6 on my oxygen, and it is your turn.
Amazing.
Go for it. We might be on borrowed time, so we're going to try and fly through this.
Definitely, right? Well,
are you going to move?
I'm going to go straight to the next level, right? I'm going to cautiously move as well. Or should I turn the aircon on? The aircon. The life support.
The life support. I mean, it would be... Well, I don't know. You're about to literally open up a room in section B.
Yeah, but I might move up there. Screw it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it.
What, up there or up there?
We would be idiots if we didn't turn that on now.
Well,
I'm going to turn it on.
Probably, because you end up having to escape this game, from what we understand, the limited times we played it, either through the landing zone or a shuttle escape room.
I'm doing it. Don't worry about it. 2 action cards. Turn on the life support. Flip A over, please.
Oh, well done.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous. Oxygen for all.
And then I'm going to use my last card, and I will search, because I'm not losing oxygen now when I pass,
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So I will search. What has it got?
So search is different in Retaliation. You don't have a limited search supply because you're not tilting the tiles around like you do in OG and Lockdown, right?
Lockdown. You just have an icon.
I know it's going to be super difficult for you to see, but there's a red icon and a green icon, so you can pick a card from both of those decks and choose which one you want.
What have we got? I've got ammo and a heavy oxygen tank, which might be useful.
Do you know what? That is useful.
Further later on when I move into the old building, I'm definitely taking...
I would take heavy oxygen,
It's a heavy object. So in this one, heavy objects are cards which the image is horizontal. Non-heavy are vertical, right? So that's the only... Because normally you've got the hand symbol, right? You've got the hand with it. That doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, they might put the hand symbol on the final components. We don't know yet, but, you know...
They'll never do that. Never do
it. They might do. Because it's what people know from the previous versions of Nemesis, so...
You get cultists on the board.
We
do
know
not know how to get cultists on the board.
Do they come out in a bag?
Might be events. Ooh!
It's so going to be an event.
Right, it is your go. It is your go.
Yeah, okay. Oh, God. So again, what is our primary objective? We need to get to the egg. So I feel like I need to go that way.
Get the robot.
Well, I don't know. I mean...
If you don't get the robot, we can't use the robot.
So the robot is really interesting in this game. It's almost like an extra character, but you have to be in a room with a computer to be able to move it to different rooms, which take an action.
Or in the same room as it, which takes an action. No, it takes two
cards.
One action card, 2 action cards basically, because it costs 1 to use it. And if you're in a room with
one
a computer,
action, 2 cards.
And you're not in the same room as it, you have to pay.
But if you're in the same room as it, whether that's you've just met up with it or you've brought it to you, you can take some of its tactical belt supplies, But we also don't know what this robot is used for yet, because this robot card, they're randomised. Obviously, we shuffle them up. Some of them are medical, some of them are military.
I think there are 5 cards, and we've had a medical, a secure, where it would reinforce corridors, and the other one we had was a military, which is pretty good. It would do burst down corridors.
Yeah,
that was in the playthrough we had. We used the military.
He killed loads of aliens for us. It was amazing. And my character kind of stayed up in a room in this area because he was controlling it in a room with a computer.
Batteries.
So that was super cool.
All I'm going to say is batteries.
Batteries?
We're running out of batteries.
Sorry. So am I moving? Shall I go that way?
You do whatever you do.
I want to go towards the edge. You're saying I should go towards the robot, but you could do that.
I'm not going towards the fucking robot. You're closest. You're the Recon.
Oh, whatever. I'm going to go there.
Alright, and Recon, you go ahead. I'm actually... What's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Your 7 rank. I'm 8.
What?
You go and get the eggs.
Oh, you're going to tell me what to do because your rank is higher than me?
Go and find where the eggs are. Go and find
alright,
where
I'm
the eggs
going to
are.
go and do that. I'm going to go to this room here and I'm going to cautiously move. Alright?
Okie dokie, what's it going to happen?
What's it going to be?
It is going to be place a room A, B or C of the type.
It is B.
It is a B. We've got the B here. Here it comes. It is the cooling system.
Activate the auto-destruction procedure.
We don't like that.
No, we don't.
At all.
So I obviously can't do a corridor there.
But there is
because
one there.
There is one
with noise.
With noise, okay. So doors on both sides for that corridor.
Reminder,
and
place
noise.
a secure token.
Which I did just pay for.
Entrance effect, place 2 slashes and 1 twitchling in the corridor you've just passed through, removing that noise. 2 slashes.
What are the slashes? These ones?
Yeah, what do you call it? The 2 pointy prong things.
In this corridor
2
behind me, yeah?
And 1 twitchling.
Okay.
And then make a noise roll.
Of course. This version throws so many bloody noise rolls at you.
You've
It's
got
a
a hazard. You've got a hazard.
So on the noise roll, you don't get danger in this version. You get to take a bloody token out of the flipping bag of hell.
Go on.
Okay, what intruder is it going to be today?
So this
it's
time
going to
we
be
actually
a crawl mine.
We use this side of the token.
Okay.
And you
have a room.
Place in the room 1 intruder of the type shown. A crawl mine is in your room.
No.
Those little crawl mines, what they will do, they will explode if you hit them. You have to draw 3 cards, and if one is a boom, you resolve the effects. And we have no idea what the effects of a crawl mine boom card is.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, this has just escalated.
I've only got 1 card left, and I don't want to pass because I'm going to be in the same bloody room as it. Does it explode? Are you telling me it explodes?
It might have a boom.
Oh my god.
What are you going to do?
Do I shoot it? I shoot it.
You're going to shoot it?
I'm going to shoot it.
You're going to shoot it?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot it.
Alright.
Solid. Do I use an ammo to shoot it? Or do I automatically apply 1 universal marker to it and I don't use ammo?
You apply the universal marker to it.
Don't use ammo for in a room?
No.
Okay, yeah. Just making sure we got that. I got that right.
It's a critical.
It's
It's a crit.
Boom!
But whenever a crawl mine is killed in a room, draw 3 intruder attacks.
Shut up.
I'm going to lay them like
What?
that. And then 2.
This is new.
And then 3. We have 3. We are going to overturn them.
Do I have to keep all of them?
No. If at least 1 boom card is drawn, resolve 1 of them. We have caught. We have boom.
Oh shit.
And we have boom. We have to resolve 1. Which one do you want to resolve?
That one. What do I do?
Holy, I don't even...
Each character in your room loses 3 health? What? Place the intruder back in the pool.
That is it.
Wait, do I choose one of these?
No, you have to.
I just have to do the top one.
Each character in your room loses 3 health. Man alive,
that is not cool. But he goes. He fucks off.
Go.
Oh my god, that. Okay, I've now gone from healthy, 1, 2, 3, to injured.
Injured, pretty hardcore. Now, what happens to these boom cards? Do they get shuffled back in the deck?
Oh, hang on, before I forget,
discarded?
that was the end of my turn and I have to lose an oxygen because
you
I
are
am not
B.
in section A that has oxygen.
You're going to have to give us a minute. I'm just looking at these boom tokens, or boom cards, to see what happens when you draw them.
Doesn't a computer room spawn some special NeoFlesh intruder, the cultist, the one who is hooked up on a computer? He might be right, actually. Again, we haven't played the NeoFlesh expansion yet, so
Oh, we don't know. We're gonna.
We don't know.
This is it. So
that's why he was asking a minute ago. When do the intruders come out?
We'll have a look for you. 1 second. One second.
So I have just revealed a computer room, the cooling system.
We've got the rules here, by the way. We're just going to go through them.
I know. The cooling system. I do remember reading something like that.
Cultists are semi-alive humans repurposed as computers connected to the mother brain and serve as a battery for the central unit. Cultists are placed on the map by exploration cards and they follow their own rules.
Okay.
They do not move, attack, and do not interact with characters and or other components in any way. Sounds like my mum. Unless specifically instructed. For that reason, characters in a room as cultists are also not in combat. On the other hand, characters can attempt to destroy cultists in order to decrease the power of the NeoFlesh cult. Okay, so I think according to this rule,
exploration card dictates that.
They're going to tell us when a cultist is on the board.
Gotcha. I mean, I do remember reading in the rules that they don't attack you if you're in the same room as them, but you can attack them and you can kill them, and if you kill more of them, it's more beneficial to you because you end up removing some of these skill cards from some of these 4 different types of intruders. But yeah, again, we're new to this.
You shuffle, just so you know, I've also found the rules, you shuffle the 3 drawn cards back into the deck.
Oh, okay.
And I can't shuffle.
You're just going to drop a bunch.
So that is, you're done.
I mean, yeah, I've got no cards left. I've put my oxygen down already, but I have no actions left to pass.
Well, I'm now going to pass and I don't use oxygen because I am in a room
So I
with
have
oxygen.
to use my next action to pass. So I'm at 4 oxygen, which isn't a good time, but we've passed, if you like.
Okay, so that is round 1, right? So you can see already,
round
right?
One,
you can
it's
see
mad.
already how different this is to Nemesis because that was the first round. How long that took to get over. And this is 2 players. Imagine you got 5 players playing the first round. I mean, I don't know how long. I mean, we obviously don't know the game and we're like blah 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 blah. But did I say any English there? Or was that?
Use your words, darling.
Use my words.
I think what he's trying to say is a lot happens within 1 turn, whereas in OG Nemesis and Lockdown, you feel like you're. We were talking about this yesterday. You feel like you're exploring the map, but it's kind of slow.
It can be, but it cannot be.
But also you might not get many intruders for ages, right? So with the original one, you'll go check the engines, you'll go check the coordinates, and then if you spawn intruders on the way, great. But this one throws loads at you, and the first time we tried to play this game, the very first evening we got the parcel from Awakened Realms, we just thought, let's approach it like how we used to, just get the guns out, just kill as many as possible, and then you're dead. Within
I never approached OG Nemesis like that because you've got like 2 bullets.
We did originally.
You've got 2 ammo.
In the very first time we played it, we were like, we have to kill aliens, right?
Battery. Anyway.
He's just using the term battery as a way to shut me up right now.
No,
Go on, anyways. What's happening next?
I have to be careful because all the physical violence is always edited out of the actual main playthrough.
What, me grabbing your nose, physical violence, yeah. So we've done our player actions, we both passed, so we're now
Intruder attacks, it does not attack, there is no one in the room. Twitchling activation.
This is new.
So, a twitchling activation.
It does sound a bit...
It sounds funny.
It sounds a bit...
Has anyone activated their twitchling in the last few days at all? Any viewers? Is your twitchlings activating
so
right?
they don't behave as lava, apparently. They have their own little thing going on, and they're trying to get to the Queen.
1 second. I think I know what it is, but I'm just going to double check.
From what I remember, they make their way to the nearest unexplored corridor.
I think that is correct. That is correct.
So this guy might go there. But do they skip a room and go to the corridor, or do they have to move into the room and then
they
into
don't
the
skip.
corridor?
They don't skip. They're not in a schoolyard. They are literally...
Well, we skip corridors as characters. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but we've got longer legs.
As a character, you can't be in a corridor. You have to move from room to room.
Where is it? Where is it?
Twitchlings.
Yeah, no, I've read that. It doesn't say there.
No?
Twitchlings never activate during the first step. On the other hand, I don't treat it.
Player phase, yeah. Battery.
I know, right? I know.
I just wanted the excuse to say it back to him.
When a twitchling is activated, it moves towards the closest unexplored corridor. While moving, it still follows standard attacking rules. Whenever intruders enters a room with a character, it attacks.
Oh.
If an activated twitchling is already in an unexplored corridor, it leaves the map.
Oh,
Place the twitchling back in the pool and shift all body tokens on the round track 1 space up.
You've got a
has
problem.
reached the mother brain up.
Hang on. You've got a problem.
Why?
There's one there.
Yeah.
And that's you.
Yeah, but it can go back one, right? That's the same distance away. Why would it come towards me when it can go that way?
Oh, I see.
am massive. I would fuck that thing up. It's clearly going to go that way.
All right. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll take your word for it. He goes there. He goes there.
He goes back.
He goes there.
Wow. That's the twitchlings for you. That is how they work. We need to get hold of them, right?
We can't let them leave.
Maybe we should have moved it there.
We can't leave. We can't let them leave the unexplored corridor because they will go to the Queen.
We should have moved him there. I would have killed it. Took 1 damage. Game over.
I'm letting you reverse.
Right, this is it.
No.
Alright, twitchlings have activated. Event card. We do have no idea.
We have no idea what these event cards are. These are specific to the NeoFlesh
And maybe
expansion.
some of you guys don't either. So this is an exciting moment, and I'm going to do this with it, and then do this with it, and then we're going to flip it. And what we have is detonation protocol. All intruders in corridors with a crawl line move.
So all intruders in corridors that are crawl mines move.
There are no crawl mines.
Okay,
You killed the crawl mine.
I did.
Well
I
done.
mashed them up.
And then, if 2 cultists or more are still alive...
They're not. So that
No, they are alive. The dead NeoFlesh cultists get put on there. We know they're alive. No, they're alive. They're here on the board. They're on the board somewhere, right? We haven't killed them.
Are you sure that's how that works?
100% sure,
because we haven't even brought one out on the board yet.
So they're dead. No, they're alive. They're here. They're around here somewhere.
Tell us, guys. Is he chatting shit?
No. There are definitely 2 or more alive. Place a malfunction marker and a fire marker in each room with a crawl mine. We don't have any.
None of the crawl miners in a room. No intruders are in a room.
Each character in such a room loses 3 health. And places each crawl mine from such a room back in the pool. Wow, they literally detonate. The detonation protocol. Of course it makes sense.
Because they're the explodey ones.
But we didn't activate it. Place a noise token in each unexplored corridor without noise.
Bad times.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
That one. That one. This is how this game fucks you, man. That one.
You actually get to hear us swear as well.
Yeah, I have to spend hours editing out all of our swearing. Is that an unexplored corridor? But that doesn't count, right?
That is an unexplored corridor.
Is that one as well?
That is an unexplored corridor.
Oh shit, that's bad times. Yeah. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's a lot of noise. Not good. Yeah, I know. I keep doing that.
Symmetry.
I would like us to 3D print a nicer version of this insert, than the one.
Anyway, 9 people in the chat. If I was to design something to 3D print, would you guys be interested in downloading it? Because I mean, we wouldn't sell it. We just put it on our website.
Yeah,
right?
we just put it on a website.
So if you're interested in it, go to. This is a plug now. Go to.
It's a random idea you've just had. I don't know if it's a plug.
What's the website?
dicingwithdeath.co.uk, because you've made me plug the bloody thing. Battery. Carry on.
Battery.
So we've just done. Oh my god, we just put all
Event
of those
card,
noise
bag development.
in.
Still the first turn.
Isn't it mad?
Bag development. Here we go. What have we got? We have got an ironclad. Add 2 twitchlings to the token bag.
Okay.
Or to the bag. 1, 2. And
he goes in. Or does he stays out.
He gets fucked right out of the bag.
Okay. Wow.
Starting player change. Platypus, over to you.
Okay, that's
Drawing
cool.
cards. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time advancement. Here we go. Nemesis never goes easy on the players. It never does go easy on the players.
Turn 2, guys. Yeah, but you must admit that Retaliation is just hardcore in terms of all of the aliens they throw at you and all the noise. You'd never get this much action.
Battery!
You've got to stop that now. Stop it.
It's now going to be the meme, right?
So do you know what? Look, I'm going to move to the robot because I'd like to show the guys.
Hold on.
How this works.
Hold on. We've missed a bit. Every time you join to the robot does become active when you connect the room to it. We now have the robot open. The robot card does get flipped.
Card.
We have the military robot.
Yes, he's the best robot.
Well, so far, he's pretty good. So with this, we can move him one time, or we can roll a burst die and deal hits equal to the result in a corridor adjacent to the robot. But if it does get the exclamation mark, we have to put a malfunction marker on him. So that is the robot. We've got the military robot.
He's a good robot. He's a good robot. So, okay, so I'm going to move up to him. And at least then I can get to section C up there. And I'll be close to him.
I'm just going to keep making a beeline straight across.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so I'm going to move... Well, because I'm moving to an already explored room, can I do a cautious move? Or is there no point?
You might as well just move.
Just move normally?
I reckon so. Unless you want to put a secure token down, right?
Is that 2 cards?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry.
You've got a load of scouting stuff. You need to start using
I've got a card that says place 2 secure cards.
So you can move and place 2.
So if I move...
No. You don't use that card. That is to use that card.
Oh, I see. So I use another card first to move.
Use your rest.
Okay. So wait, this is still my first action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move. I have to roll for noise.
Roll for that noise.
It's a hazard.
Well done.
Bloody hell.
Another hazard, everyone.
Well, you're going to let me pick it, right?
Retaliation is Nemesis on steroids. And
it really is.
I think this is retaliation. This is lockdown on the person that's on steroids that has just realised his testicles are shrunk and he's got roid rage. I think that's what this game is.
I got twitchling.
Oh, it's alright, you're right.
I resolved that in a room.
Yeah, you do. And it is literally placed in the room. No. One intruder of the type shown on the board.
But now normally lava would just go on my character board, right, and give me a contamination card. What happens in this instance?
Well, no, hold on. Hold your horses. You moved in. Did you cautiously move or just move?
I just moved.
You're fucked. Put that in. Twitchling is in the room. There it is. And how does a twitchling attack you?
I don't know. I think it gives you a contamination card, but it doesn't sit on your character board from what I remember.
Yeah, I think you might be right. 1 second, everyone. Is that gonna get boring soon?
It doesn't matter. We need music. The robot is an addition to Nemesis that I do enjoy. I mean, there's probably some of you out there that would play Nemesis with maybe 3, 4, 5 players, and I'm sure that's really, really cool. But we always play 2-player. It's just the 2 of us, so it almost feels like you've got a third character that you can muck about with, which is really, really nice. And you can send him off in danger and kill a bunch of intruders and stuff without getting yourself in harm's way. So that's always nice. Have you found it?
I'm sure I read it. Twitchlings have a modified attack.
Yeah.
Characters attacked get 1 contamination card.
I do, I knew it.
You
yeah.
get 1
Give me a contamination card, but it doesn't attack me. No?
I don't know. I'm going to turn over an attack card and I'll shuffle it to see if there's anything about Twitcher.
A twitchling.
What does a twitchling look like?
They're the little larvae, they're tiny.
Yeah, no, I think you're fine.
I think they don't attack you.
No, you just get contamination.
Their sole focus is to get out and give a body to the queen.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's how we'll play it. We might be wrong.
We might be wrong.
But we're going to play it like that.
Okay, so, I mean, I'm technically in combat now, though, right?
Yeah, you are.
So I'm going to shoot the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
And now it's not a lava. It acts as the same as an adult.
Yeah. Taking aim, shoot or burst. This is a new card I've not seen before. You may re-roll the first die. You must accept the second result.
Right, not bad.
Okay.
Put a hit marker on him.
Let's see what happens. I just need a 1.
Hit marker
on him first. Sorry. Yep, I'm forgetting all that already.
So you're going to re-roll that bad boy?
I am. I need a 1.
You got a 4.
No.
You got a worse roll.
I didn't do it.
Clean your goggles.
God damn it.
But there he is.
How many hit points do they need? Just 1?
Well, no, they need as many as your dice roll, right?
Well, because it says here, my assault weapon, after shooting, you may spend a rifle to shoot again at the same intruder.
You may spend ammo.
Ammo.
You're going to do it again?
Yeah.
Do it again?
I mean, that's my ammo gone, though, because I'd already turned down to half.
So now you're going to hit again, so there's another hit marker.
Yes.
Did that just fall out of the bag?
That was the twitchling.
Oh, you god damn it. You got a 3.
Oh. Damn.
You are bad.
Okay, that didn't work.
You think in this game you'd be pretty hardcore with your shooting, but this dice is not your friend.
No. The burst dice is even worse.
It's got 3 1s on it, right?
Yeah. Wow, okay.
Alright.
How many actions?
That
Was that
was it.
2? I moved and then I did the combat,
So
yeah.
your
So
oxygen is
my
getting
oxygen's
low.
gone. I'm down to 3.
Right.
When you get down to 0, I think you've got 1 more when you're in the red, and then you go into suffocation. If you have 1 more turn after that without getting oxygen, you die.
You've got ammo, haven't you?
Oh, well, I don't on that gun there, but if I use my tactical belt as an action, I can reload that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cautiously move. I'm gonna use my chain of command and demolition because I don't need them just yet, and I'm gonna hot tail it into that room. What have we got? We've got a room A, B, or C. We are in B at the moment.
We are in B.
It's on fire, unfortunately. I can tell already. We need a room, a corridor here,
Okay.
and a corridor here.
So corridor there, and corridor down with the doors forward to you. Yeah.
Fire in the room.
Put
You've
fire
got
in there.
place. I did move cautiously.
You did. Yeah.
Entrance effect. Close all doors around the room. Oh,
Ooh.
I haven't got the doors
You
out.
haven't got your doors.
Where are the doors,
Where
everyone?
are the doors? They might be in the Retaliation prototype box.
There are main doors, aren't they? But we've definitely got a little set of doors here. Here we are.
So yeah, the secure token works differently. This is a new, well, it's a whole new mechanic actually, rather
Door is
than
on.
careful movement where you get to choose what corridor you place a noise in. Cautiously moving, this tiny little token here, which you won't be able to see because it's diddly with like a little armor thing on it. It just means that if an alien drops into that room or moves into that room,
whoa, hold everyone.
it stops them from attacking you with a surprise attack.
I don't want the people in the chat to be offended.
What?
They're intruders.
What did I say?
Alien. right, I can see some of them.
Oh,
they're gritting their
shut
teeth
up.
as you speak.
If you identify it as an alien, I apologise.
We have alien.
It's a safe space.
Okay,
Nemesis
sure.
is a safe
Yeah.
space. Anyways, right, what are we doing? So you've got that door.
So you got the door.
It's on fire, so you cannot stay in there.
Oh, hold on. I think Hakuna Matata, you might be right. If it's a computer room, place 1 cultist there.
Oh shit!
We have got a cultist
so finally,
on the board.
the exploration card has given us that. It's
Come
one
on.
of these guys.
We've got a cultist and he doesn't do anything.
He doesn't attack you, but you can attack him.
But
And he doesn't move.
this is okay, everyone. We've got some action happening here. We've got a cultist in
This
the
is
room.
a new thing to us.
Entrance effect,
Yeah.
close doors around the room, and roll for noise.
Roll for noise.
So we're going to roll for noise.
Damn.
What's going to happen? Do not be a 3. Do not be a 3. Do not be a 3. It is a hazard. That's
which
great.
is just as bad.
Do not be a 3 or hazard.
Or
I should
a
have said
hazard,
that.
yeah.
I should have said that. What have we got? It is in a room. It is a slasher. Place 1 slasher in the room.
I'm sorry, you've got to tell me what they look like. I don't know.
The slasher is the one with the pointy bits.
This one?
No.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's in there and a cultist is in there.
But I've
Damn.
got a secure token.
So he doesn't surprise
So
attack.
it does not surprise attack
Okay.
me, which is good. But that was my first action, right? Oh, this
That's
is bad.
hardcore.
This is bad.
I mean, the cultist won't attack you, but this little guy, you need to get rid of him.
Alright.
Can you distribute your attacks between these two?
No, you can only shoot 1 in the room.
Is he the most powerful that you have
No,
to
he doesn't
target?
even attack you. Doesn't even attack you. He's
So you get to
basically-
choose if you want to attack
He's
him.
just there. After dealing any hits against the cultist, make a noise roll.
Oh.
Yeah, hardcore, right?
But we do need to kill them because they give strength to the queen or something. Something like that. I can't remember. What are you going to do? I mean, you're in combat with the other one, but you're also in a room with fire, which isn't cool.
Yeah, so
So you can evade.
I can evade, but it's a slasher, and if he does damage, he attacks twice.
Oh, that's the whole point of the cultist. If you kill them, you get to remove a skill card.
Slasher always attacks twice, discards only 1. He's going to attack me.
If you're in that room.
According to this, he is going to attack me. Look at this card.
No,
Yeah,
but
I
you
want
had-
to just double...
You had the secure token, so he doesn't surprise
He
attack
discards
you.
only once. He's going to attack twice.
Oh, so you get the second attack.
Well, I want to just... this is where we're going to get a bit confused with the rules that we've got. Everyone's leaving the room. I'm so sorry. But so slashers, bloodthirsty slashers, always attack twice. Always attack twice. As long as the slasher is active, Whenever a slasher attacks, if it makes the character gain a serious wound, which he didn't, and then it attacks a second time, that's why he doesn't attack twice, because he did not give me a serious wound, because the secure token
prevented it
off.
Okay.
Well, I need to kill it, right? So
I think, well, you're in combat, so...
I'm in combat,
yeah.
shotgun, shoot, deal 1 hit more. Put 2 hits on that, please.
Okay. There we go.
Come on, give me a 2.
Be a 2 or less. Come
I've got
on.
a 4.
Ah.
Damn it. Alright, well that's it. That's me over. Lose oxygen.
Damn.
Down to 5.
Well, I'm in combat with this fucking twitchling.
But he's on 3, right?
He will be. Yeah. What else have I got? Shoot first. Move through an empty corridor. That's not going to help. All right. I'm just going to do a shoot on him. So give him a marker. And come on, just die.
There we
3.
go. 3.
Dead.
Down. Twitchling. Hold
Brilliant.
on. Twitchlings in the room are killed like adult intruders. Well done.
So he's off.
He's off the board.
Good. So yeah, again, I'm probably going to move that way because we need to get eggs.
But you're next to the robot. You can start moving him around.
I can.
If you wanted to.
Is he useful? He'd probably be useful to go there and get rid of these guys because they're going to start
If
moving.
he's there, he can
potentially.
shoot in that corridor, that corridor, that corridor, and that corridor if you're in a room with a computer.
But I have to discard 2 cards to make him move, which is what we got
Not
wrong
if
the
you're
other
next to
day.
him.
So 1 card if I'm next
One
to him.
card if you're on the same tile.
All right.
Well, we hope the people that are here are enjoying this. Please let us know in the comments if any improvements, if you need it brighter, lighter. I mean, we can't really do much with the
Again,
light
this
at
is
the
the
minute.
first stream we've ever done, ever. I'm going to move the robot. Yeah, I'm going to
You're
move the
gonna
robot.
do it,
So
yeah.
my first action was attacking that little bastard, and my second action is moving him there. So, yeah, that's my 2 done, and I'm down to 2 oxygen. This is bad for me.
That's why my goal is to keep moving and see if I can get some oxygen for you.
I've got 1 card left. I'm not going to pass just yet, but I
Back to
will
me?
be. Yeah,
Have
back to
you
you.
done 2 actions?
Yeah, I killed the lava, moved the robot. Yeah.
Well, I will do another attack. Boom, shoot, give him 2 damage,
Nice.
2 hits. He's on
You've
4.
got to kill him on 4.
He has to go right. It's a 3. He is out.
Yeah. There we go.
So he's good. He's down.
All right.
My second action,
I mean,
kill the cultist, right?
wait, did you end your turn in a room of fire a minute ago?
Oh, how many times have I done that?
Only once. I think you needed to lose a health.
There's a health.
Sorry, dude.
That's right. Yeah.
This is your second action. You need to get out of there.
Well, no, I think I need to kill that cultist, right?
It's up to you. I mean, if you kill him, you're removing one of their skills.
I have to make a noise roll though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave him for now, and
You're going to explore?
I'm just going to move
Cool.
into
That way.
that room.
Okay. What have we got?
A, B, or C. We're now in
You're
C.
in C. Yeah.
It's the nest.
We actually need the nest.
We do need eggs.
We need the eggs from the nest.
In there. C. It's on fire,
Great. You move from one fire into another fire.
which is bad because it means
You
every
can't put a
turn.
secure or a malfunction marker on this.
It means an egg is going to get destroyed. There's only 5 of them.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I didn't move
yeah.
cautiously. It's not a computer
So
room.
2 corridors.
And make a noise roll.
2 corridors. Hang on.
Oh yeah, corridor
Yeah.
up there. Corridor
Corridor.
down here with noise.
Up there. Corridor. Down there with noise. You said, yeah.
Yeah, and then
This one doesn't fit very well. There you go. Okay.
make a noise roll.
You are doing fine. Audio is really good. I mean, I can't read anything. I can't read everything, but this might have to do. No, it's not your glasses, darling. It's the fact that we're set up for a top-down playthrough. We've actually got our camera, like, literally mounted to the ceiling. So, I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that have, like, their iPhones and stuff like that, but we decided that our channel would be about the gameplay.
It's how it would look if you were looking at it from a bird's eye view, which
Yeah.
is which no one would ever look at, which now thinking about it seems stupid.
Well, I think we will get a second camera angle because on the edited version of this, well, the Retaliation anyways, we took photos of components and cards and we made sure that they were big. So we can do that when we are not live, right? But I think we'll get a second camera angle at some point so that we can have you know, larger cards, larger components, maybe something we can slide off to the side. So
Indeed.
we're looking to invest in that equipment when we can.
It costs money, man. I mean, the stuff that we already... I mean, board games cost a lot of money, right? Just to have...
Guys, it's such an expensive hobby.
Anyway, batteries. Hazard.
Batteries.
Got a hazard. Hazard is in.
You've got a hazard. You've got a crawl mine.
Place
So
a
an
crawl
explodey
mine
one.
in the room.
In your room. You've got a fire and a crawl mine. My God.
I'm going to lose health.
Hang on a second. These eggs,
And
they take a heavy...
He's going to attack me, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right, yeah. Yeah, he's going to attack you. Because you can't put a secure in there anymore.
Caught.
What does that mean?
I think that's the queen, but we haven't got the queen out. Otherwise, lose 1 health and gain a contamination. I've got 1 contamination in my deck.
Damn.
And that gets discarded, right?
Yeah.
Or does it?
Yeah, it gets discarded. Is that you done? Are you in a place with oxygen? No, you're not.
No, I'm in a place with fire, so I lose 1 oxygen, 4, and I lose 1 health. I'm now down to injured.
I'm not injured too, darling.
Whenever you lose 1 health as a result of an intrude attack, with my tactical armour, I lose 1 less. So actually,
good.
I did not take a damage from that little shit.
We are a fan of this armour. These pictures in pictures helped a lot. Oh, thank you. That must be on our previous video. I saw some other stream have a second camera focused on a certain area to simply focus on a selected card. Yeah, we totally want to do this. Honestly, we've only been doing this for like 6 months, so... And
this is the first live stream.
This is the first live stream we've ever had, so we're going to probably, when finances allow...
And
have a second camera angle so we can slide cards in and
we're,
things like that. But we do it in the filmed ones.
We're trying to just not do it. We're trying to be the best looking board game channel on there, if that is a thing. And the way to do that, we've had a 1080 live stream and it looked really, really awful. It looked terrible because it was like a 1080, right? So
we wanted the 4K.
So we're testing out a 4K live stream camera, which we've got up there, and we know that having a second camera that, you know, it could focus in on areas of the board is just a cool thing. But for that, you know, you need a computer, which we've got, but then you need a stream deck to be able to hotbox between the 2 cameras. So it's all money.
We'll get
but
there, though.
We'll get there.
We will get there. I mean, like, we'll just have like a little table to the side that we can slide stuff onto on a green screen or something. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is our first ever live stream, but on our edited videos, if you want to check out our channel, we always enlarge the cards like we've done with the last one we've done.
If it needs to. If they need to be enlarged.
If they need to be enlarged, because some of the games are quite small. I've literally got 1 card left. I'm thinking to look after my ass right now, because I'm on 2 oxygen. I'm going to use my oxygen in my tactical belt.
And you can reload your gun as well.
Oh, can you use as many tactical things as you want? Oh, amazing. Okay, so that's the oxygen one, right? So I go up to...
And your health.
5. Oh, I could do that. Good shout. Okay, use my med pack. Go back 2.
3.
3?
Yeah.
No, it's 2.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like, plus 2.
Don't correct me in the chat.
I was there.
Yeah, sure.
1, 2.
Yeah, I definitely said 2.
And I will put an ammo on my assault rifle.
Sweet.
And now I have to pass for my second action, so I do have to go down to 4 on my oxygen, but that's bought me some more time, at least for now.
We are back on the intruder phase. Intruder attacks. I've got that little shit. Now, when the intruder attacks, he is going to just intruder attack, right?
Yeah.
What have we got? Slasher does damage. The queen does damage.
Oh my god, that's mad. The queen, if the queen gets you, you die.
That's if it's got 2 body tokens on.
Oh!
2 or more.
Wow, is that how that mechanic works?
I mean, the queen is going to be brutal.
She's going to be brutal.
Otherwise, draw and resolve another card.
Oh, damn. You poor thing.
Slasher. Otherwise, if you are heavily injured, you die. I'm not heavily injured. Otherwise, gain 1 serious wound. I have got a serious wound already. That little turd has given my arm a serious wound.
So you can't be in healthy anymore unless you get
health
rid of
goes
it,
down
right?
1.
What's wrong with your arm?
You only have 1 hand slot. If you have items in both, you must immediately discard 1 of them. My heavy oxygen tank is going to get discarded.
Oh no, that's so useful.
And I needed that as well.
Shit.
So that is getting off the board.
That sucks.
Wow, okay, well that happened.
Damn. Well, I've already passed, so...
That was the intruder attacks. No one else on the board. Twitchlings activate.
So they all move towards the... Oh, shit.
Yeah,
These 2...
1 more and they're out the board.
Are there. Oh, God.
That one is down.
Oh no, this is bad.
Event card, everyone. Event card is happening. NeoFlesh conversion. All intruders in corridors with a fire spitter
These guys?
move.
They're not...
That includes a fire spitter.
All intruders in corridors with... What is that symbol?
A fire spitter.
Move.
So they move.
They move.
And they're going to go to me.
They go to the nearest character, right?
They're going to go... No, they're not fire spitters.
No, they're not.
Just
These
them.
are the only
It's just
two,
them.
yeah.
Then all intruders in rooms move. So they're going to come to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your player turn, right? They're going to you.
Yeah. Ouch.
But he doesn't move.
No, he never moves. He never moves.
Alright, if 3 or more are still alive, 3 cultists or more are still alive, they are. The robot moves up to 2 times toward the closest character. Resolve 1 intruder attack there. Treat it as a slasher attack. The AI is taking control of the robot.
Shit.
He's got to move 2 times.
Towards me.
I've took the top of it off. I broke it.
Oh, no, he can split into half. There was something about you swapping over the top part of that robot, right?
Yeah, you can get parts
for whatever reason.
Oh
my god.
And resolve an intruder attack.
On me?
Treat it as a slasher attack. Otherwise, draw... No, there's no slasher attack.
Okay.
Draw and resolve another card.
Jesus.
Otherwise, lose 2 health. No slasher.
So nothing
You
happens?
lose 2 health.
I lose 2 health?
And the robot is broken.
1, 2. The robot is broken. That sucks. Do we just take the top of him off and show him as literally broken?
He's knackered.
So as far as we understand, you can get different tops for the robot, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then we have to resolve each noise in unexplored corridors.
No way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's ridiculous.
That is actually pretty crazy, everyone. What's just happened here?
I'm going to put them in front of the corridors so I know which ones I'm bloody resolving.
Okay.
So this is this one first.
I mean, there's only 3 tokens in the bag. This is resolve a corridor. Twitchling and a crawl mine.
Does that mean I put them in there?
Yep.
Shut up.
Shut up.
What's a crawl mine? The Bible one?
Nah, the one with the sticky, pointy ears. I mean, I'm doing what you're doing now.
This one?
No, the one behind. Yeah.
Damn. So that one's done. Then this one.
Next one is going to be a blank. Add 2 random adult tokens to the bag.
Okay.
Place this token back in the bag.
How is it, like, just because we've got unexplored corridors, this is not good. This one.
It's another blank. We're going to put another 2 tokens in the bag.
This one. Wait, why is that still out?
Because I'm just leaving them out there. 1 slasher, 2 ironclad.
Is that a slasher?
Yep.
And 2 ironclad, is that them?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god, shit just got real.
What's the next one?
This one?
Is that an unexplored corridor?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
1 slasher, 1 twitchling.
Slasher, yeah. And twitchling. We're running out of
That's
twitchling.
not slasher.
Sorry, I can't remember.
Come on!
Is that a slasher?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Next one.
And then the last...
It's a blank.
This one... No, it's not the last one. It's a blank. Okay.
Back
God, I'm having to reach so far. And then this one is... No, that one's one as well.
Yeah, another blank, everyone.
What? We're on turn 2, guys. Then this one.
Oh my god. A slasher.
What is that?
A slasher. A crawl mine.
Hang on. I've forgotten all of their names already. Is this a slasher?
Yep.
Slasher?
A crawl mine.
Crawl mine.
Yep. And 2 fire spitters.
Look how many are on that corridor. This is not funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've got 18 intruders on the board.
Yep.
Should we just call it a day?
Wow.
What? just happened? What just happened? That's insane.
So that was the event card.
Yes.
Bad development.
I know, because you want more intruders on the board, right? Of course you do. Jesus Christ. It's a blank.
Blank, add 2 random adult tokens to the bag.
Okay. So I give you my platypus now.
Thank you. We draw our cards.
We draw our cards and we bring the time track down. Holy crap.
Round 3.
Round 3, and look at what's happened. Not even funny.
Hey! What the fuck? Son Eric, you were one of our first people to subscribe and comment on our channel. Thank you very much for joining us and saying hello. I don't know if you're still here, and I'm sorry if we
was
missed
that
you.
New Year's Eve?
I think it was it was ages ago now.
Amazing. Hello, dude. Thank you so much.
It might be a dudette.
That's very true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. Okay. If you did watch the New Year's Eve one, few would have been securing the corridors been helpful.
Yeah, reinforcing corridors is definitely something you should probably be thinking about earlier on.
That's the thing, we've got to be careful with the terminology. Securing is not what's happening.
You can secure
reinforcing.
You can secure the rooms.
So you can secure a room with a secure token,
or
but
a card.
you can reinforce a corridor, which means noise cannot be placed there, right?
But you need a card or an item for that, right? And I don't have.
What the
I've got one. Everyone has a secure card, which means everyone does have the option to do that. But I can only reinforce one empty corridor that leads to a room with a character or the robot.
I've got the same.
So if you start spreading up, which I think this game heavily forces you to sort of stay together, at least one tile away. You're definitely going to be more effective if you're closer together. We are so far away now. Anything is a.
Well, we got loads of intruders in between us as well.
And I'm still on fire as well.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well.
You're going first this time.
I need to get rid of that.
And you can't even secure where you are right now. Talking of secure cards, because it's the nest, and it again I know you can't see, but it's got a big cross mark for no secure, so you can't do that. What's your plan of action? You need to pick up 2 eggs or 1 egg.
Well, the room's on fire.
But you also,
We lost an egg.
Oh shit, we did. We lost an egg.
I'm going to go...
Is it at the end of every round we lose an egg because it's on fire?
It says on here, Intruder's Burning is literally crossed out. It's crossed out, so you don't do that phase. So
I wonder if it's still relevant for an egg.
I think, during the intruder phase, if you've got eggs on the board, and we must have eggs on the board because our mission card, we need eggs.
Yeah.
They're going to... I don't know. It's literally saying Intruder's Burning is not an option.
I'm still here and a dude, lol. Cheers, dude. Eggs do, in the previous versions of Nemesis,
they burn
and they get destroyed.
Yeah.
But if on our pass card, and this is debatable, the first part of the Intruders phase has big crossed out in big red lines, Intruders Burning is not relevant
rules of the
for
eggs,
the NeoFlesh
rules of the
expansion.
Eggs, rules of the eggs and the nest are the same as in the base game.
So do you think they do burn?
I reckon we've lost an egg.
I think we've lost an egg, but we've got 5, right?
Every turn you lose an egg.
Every round?
Every round.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So we've got to get 2.
We need to put that fire out.
And we've got 4 left.
We need to put the fire out. We needed that. Remove 1 fire from any room in the facility. I need to go back.
You need to go back.
Shit.
But you're in combat.
That's fine. I can just kill it and move, right? But that's got fire as well.
That does.
I don't have enough health for this.
There was a room we had. Oh, it was that one, yeah.
I don't like this. I need oxygen. I'm going to go up here.
Yeah,
I'm going to
shoot. Hope you get the support room.
I'm going to shoot the Twitchling, or not the Twitchling, the Crawl Mine. I'll put a hit token on.
Oh, yep, sorry.
I've got a 4.
You've got 4, which is rubbish.
Put 2 because of my shotgun.
Because of your little perk.
First action.
You going to try again?
I'm going to try again.
Because you can only evade.
Put another 2 on it, please.
Oh, come on, you've got to get a 4 or less.
4. He's down.
Nice.
But when a Crawl Mine dies and gets killed in a room, draw 3 intruder attack cards.
Oh, shut up. He goes though, right?
He is off the board.
All right,
What is
cool.
it going to do to me? That's not a boom.
This looks like a lot of fun. I'm glad you got the chance to get it early.
That's
Keep up the
not a
amazing
boom.
vids. Thank you so much. We
That-
were so jazzed to get this
That is
early.
a boom. Each character loses 3. Place.
Sorry?
I lose 3.
Each
character?
character?
Yeah.
Oh, in your room. Don't give me a heart attack.
When you would lose 1, when you would lose health, lose 1 less. So I lose 2. I'm down to the last part of injured and
You're
shuffle.
lucky you've got that armour, or
These
you'd be
3.
heavily injured.
Back into the deck.
Damn.
So that's my second action, and I'm passing, which means I lose oxygen, and
And
I
you
lose
get
that.
damage.
And I
Oh,
lost
you
my
lose your
tactical
armour.
as
Oh
well.
no. So the injury thing works a little bit different with these double layered character boards that you've got. If you get into heavily injured, if you've got armour which can only live in that slot, you have to discard it, which sucks. Christ, it's my turn. How do I follow that? I'm in a room with a broken robot surrounded by intruders.
I know, right?
Do I, well, do we even have a support room?
There's no way in this game now.
We've only got a life support in section A. We haven't discovered it in section B. You're in the nest room, which needs to be taken. Right, I need to get rid of that fire if I'm going to help you.
I don't know how you're going to do that. There's no point trying to
I
get
have to
back
have
to
an
that.
item, right? And I don't. No, none of my cards get rid of fire. Shit. I mean, I'm not in combat. I can't search the hypnotorium though. I could search there. Do you think any of these yellow items would give me something to get rid of fire?
Yeah,
Are there any rooms that would get rid of fire?
maybe
Just this
maybe
one.
a fire extinguisher.
Mm.
But
But then I will be seriously surrounded by intruders.
why don't we meet up here somewhere?
Should I go up there?
Why don't we try
Yeah,
and meet up around here?
I think that's a good shout. Any point in me moving cautiously? Probably not. To an unexplored room.
Maybe. With a recon. What cards have you got? You don't use
Not
any
much.
of your cards.
Secure. All right. Rest. Everyone's got.
Yeah.
Secure. Place
Everyone's
two.
got.
Secure. Everyone's got. Shoot first. Move through an empty corridor. You may shoot or burst at any point of that movement. I mean, again, that's not helpful right
It
now.
is quite helpful because it's one.
Yeah, but not right now because I'm going to go that way.
Alright.
A contamination card, which no one wants, and repairs.
Alright.
So I haven't really seen much of worth at the moment. But should I go that way?
Do you do what you want
Just
to
go
do?
across?
You do you.
Yeah, I know I could do
Because
me.
I'm going to be dead in 3 turns.
I'm going to normal move into that space, please.
What have we got? We've got place a room of the question mark type. We have got
Oh.
a pressure control. Move one chosen intruder once.
Okay.
Is it going to fit in this little section? Yes,
Yeah,
it
go
is.
on.
There we go.
So we need
Nothing there.
nothing there because it can't go
Put
above,
2
but
down.
2 at the bottom. Do you think you could do the honours?
I can do the honours. What have we got?
Because again, this board is so big.
We've got a door.
Okay.
We've got that.
And we got, well, the noise won't go there because
Yeah.
that corridor doesn't exist.
We don't do that.
No, if it's a computer room,
Which it is.
place a cultist there.
Another cultist is in the
Oh,
computer room.
shit. Oh, I need to be killing that.
And we have entrance effect. Resolve a hazard. Remove this
Oh.
card from the game.
Of course I'm resolving a flipping hazard. Yeah, so unfair. Which side do I resolve?
This side. The picture side. It's a crawl mine. Place a crawl mine in your room.
Are they spiky ones?
Yeah, little spikes.
Okay. Oh, that's not good.
And there's no secure token, so he is going to attack you.
Mhm,
And
yes.
he is going to
How do you know which
lose
one to
1
choose?
health and gain a contamination.
Damn. Damn. I don't want my hand in my discard pile. That was my first action. Now I'm in combat.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Well, I've got a contamination card in my hand, which isn't fair. I've only got rest, secure, and repairs, which isn't. So I'm going to have to attack him.
How's the audio levels, by the way? Is it okay? Does it need
Someone's
to be
going to be
down?
fine. Yeah,
He
we're
said it's
good,
fine,
we're good, yeah. I'm going to do a shoot,
Yeah.
but on the intruder, not the cultist.
Yeah.
I guess that goes as a priority, right? Damn.
Hit marker on him.
Oh, yeah. You can't stay
What's
in
your
that room.
perk on your gun?
Fire. After shooting, you may spend ammo to shoot again at the same intruder, and this one doesn't have special
Right,
rolls,
okay.
which is why I haven't been looking at that.
One.
much.
You got 4.
Nope. Okay.
That's you done.
That's
Oxygen.
me done, and yep, indeed. Wah, wah, wah.
Combat engineer. An engineer cannot get rid of fire.
I'm not happy with this character's cards. I preferred my heavy gunner.
Well, unfortunately, you don't have him.
I know.
I am going to move straight into that room. Exploration. A, B, or C. We're placing a C down.
Ooh, okay.
It's the reactor, which is not a good card.
Well, it's the room that can help you fuck everyone over.
Remove from the game all oxygen and self-destruct from and both anti-aircraft. So it's useful if you want to escape.
Yeah.
You
need 2 corridors.
Yeah, I did 2 corridors, left and right.
Here we go.
Well, this one's going to lead out of the building, so nothing's going to go that way. This one
yeah.
is going to go here.
Yeah.
No room with a computer, so
No.
no entrance. Entrance effect. Close all doors around the room, which there aren't any.
No.
And resolve a hazard.
Oh no! Oh dear.
Hazard. What have we got? A slasher.
Great. This one?
No.
That one?
Stop saying it. Yeah.
I can't remember. They all look the same to me.
Got it. Bomb.
They're
reactor.
all gold.
It's going to attack me. It is a slash. If you are heavily injured, I am. You die.
You die!
I am dead. That is it. Nemesis.
No!
The player is dead.
I can't believe it.
You need to carry on.
Well, do you know what? I didn't even pick an objective yet. I mean, we're in turn 3, guys. Turn 3, and you are dead.
Well, we haven't done it right, have we? There is a way to play this. Stop talking about me. I am dead. You need to carry on.
I know there's a way to play this, but this is the first time we have played the NeoFlesh Cult expansion. So we're obviously not clued up on how best to strategically work around them, right?
Just keep going.
Damn, so I have to get 2 eggs on my own, which means I have to bump off both of my guns.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. It's not going to happen. And I guess at this point in time, I should pick my objective to get myself
It is your go.
3 extra cards, because that's how that works. I mean, look.
What just happened? I know, right? What just happened? The combat engineer just got absolutely slashed.
We've played Retaliation probably 4 times or something at this point in the last few days, and you can either die within half an hour or you can die within 2.5 hours.
If you're heavily injured and you draw an attack card, there are so many in NeoFlesh by the looks of it and in base Retaliation that if you're heavily injured, you die. So you do not want to end up anywhere close to heavily injured at all.
The event
No,
cards
right.
will screw you over.
That is the face I'm pulling right now.
So we might as well reveal each other's objective cards, right?
I'm dead.
Well,
So
I know you're
I'm
dead.
not revealing nothing.
Well, look, I've got 2.
What have you got?
All life support tokens must be inactive or removed from the game.
Which you can go from the reactor room. You can activate that and get rid of
No,
life
all
support,
life. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, because that one's active. Or the mission task must be fulfilled,
which is 2 eggs.
which is what I was going to do, because that sounds long, and I'm just learning this.
So the problem is you still have to do the mission task.
No, I know. So I have to get 2 eggs.
Which one are you picking then?
I'm picking the mission task
You're
since I'm on my
getting
own.
2 eggs.
Yeah, I'm going to try my
Grab
damn
yourself
hardest to
3
get 2 eggs.
cards.
So yeah, I get 3 cards. 1, 2.
How did you get this copy? We went to
Wow, what a
Poland.
story!
I
No,
wore-
that's a lie.
I went to Poland.
No,
and
he's fibbing.
I put on one of those classic thief outfits, the black and white stripes, with a little mask on over my eyes.
Like a mime.
Yeah, I crept into the Awaken Realms facility.
Oh, whatever.
Whilst miming, and they thought I was just like a shadow on the wall. Got a copy, travelled back on
That's
a boat
rubbish.
across Europe into England, and that's how we got it, if I'm being honest.
It's really lovely, actually, because we're a fledgling channel compared to most that Awaken Realms would probably pick for sending a prototype copy to. But they chose us as one of the 5 people who have the second prototype.
Yeah, I think they've got 5 copies of this prototype 2.0, they're calling it, in the entire world. And
Yeah.
for some reason,
They
we
chose us.
don't know why, they emailed us and says, that said, you know, you filmed a couple of our
We like your
playthroughs.
channel. We like how you represent Nemesis. We think your gameplays, your playthroughs are really cool.
Another Tuesday, yeah,
right. It was really cool.
And one of the things, because we obviously thanked them.
We're overwhelmed by this.
Yeah, obviously we thanked them, and they're like, you know, thanks for doing the things for the community. And this is our way of saying thank you. And it's like, holy shit, like they don't need to send us, you know, they're not going to get any more people buying their product because they watch our channel. There's not enough people, right? So I think they're pretty cool to do that. But to be fair, they've just made nearly $20 million, right? So they don't need to send it to 50k, 100k board game company channels.
Yeah, I mean, but we were stoked because the other people that they sent the games to had like thousands of subscribers compared to us. So
thank you as well. I don't know what the fuck's an Eric. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think one of the things we pride ourselves on is one, we don't get our ugly mugs on the camera. We just got our arms. But I think, and I think
it's about the game.
It's about
the game. It's not about faces or personalities. It's about the game. So that's what we're all about. And maybe Awaken Realms thought that was a cool thing, which has touched us, to be honest.
It touched us. Don't say Awaken Realms touched us. There's a court case. There's a court case happening there.
But battery. I have to finish this shit until I die, right? So I've got a few more cards now, which is good. So I'm still in combat though. So I've got to kill this bloody twitchling. So I'm just going to do a shoot. So another one of those. God, I can't reach. And
yes,
I won. I killed it.
But unfortunately, when you kill a crawl mine.
No, it's a twitchling. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a crawl mine.
When you have to draw 3 cards.
Oh, not this thing again.
And if you get a slash, a rat-a-tat-tat.
What's a rat-a-tat-tat?
And a miss, you are okay.
Oh, I didn't get a boom.
You didn't get a boom.
Oh, excellent. So they're dead. I'm good. Yeah?
Then discard the drawn cards. Then discard the drawn cards.
You're discarding those intruder attacks.
No, if at least one boom card is drawn, resolve one.
Oh, okay.
Discard. But
Gotcha.
I'm going to discard them anyway.
Alright, do it. Get rid of it. Well, I mean, like, does the oxygen thing still work if the other player is dead, in that every 2 actions I take, I still have to put it down?
Yeah, 100%.
Alright, so that's my first action. I'm going to have a go at this cultist.
Right.
Or should I? Should I just explore? Wait, I need to get to
the
this. Right, let me think strategically. This is the only room at the moment that's going to let me get rid of fire unless I search.
You can search
now. I'm not in combat.
You can search.
Yeah, the cultist has... Have I got a bloody search card? I do! Let's do that. Let's search.
I think board games are popular. It's just that they're the people that want to spend the time filming a board game. I mean, this is like going to be 2 hours long. You know, our playthroughs, they take 2.5 hours, 2 hours, maybe an hour to film. This human being here has to watch the entire video, so that's another hour, 2 hours to cut out all the bleeps. Then any motion graphics we do on it, that's another 2 hours. So that's like, for one video that we upload, might be 6 hours of our time, maybe more. And we've got full-time jobs on top of this, right?
The video I did yesterday, we did 3 hours motion graphics, 2.5 hours filming, and then I did 10 hours editing, and you did an hour on the cards. So it's a long day.
It's a long time.
But we were so stoked that Awaken Realms sent us this copy that we took some time off of our job, because we were like,
once in a lifetime opportunity,
we need
right?
to do this. Like, who gets a parcel from Awaken Realms directly from Poland? Like, we were waiting in all day, like, just, it was so exciting. But anyways, yeah, battery. Battery.
The reason we're saying battery, for those that have just joined, is that our camera has batteries in it. And it ran out once already, so...
I was going to search, so could I have 3 yellow items and hopefully I get some
You've got
good...
phosphates, discard of
fire. That was exactly what I wanted.
You've got 2 phosphates.
Yes.
And you've got a fire extinguisher, which you can't carry.
Oh, I can't carry that, so I'm going to take a phosphate, thank you very much. So I'm going to put that in my backpack. So, okay, that was 2 actions. I do need to put down my oxygen. I might die from suffocation because I'm on 2.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
Before I can get to the nest.
Okay, well this is hardcore. How many actions have you got left?
Well, I've got 3 more cards. So I've got 2 and then 1 and a pass. So I'm just going to put down this contamination card because it don't do shit for me. I don't have anything in my tactical belt.
Yeah,
for
we hope
oxygen.
so too. It'd be pretty cool, right?
I would love if they sent us all of their games.
Just not ISS Vanguard. The reason being,
We've had that on the shelf for so long.
we've got ISS Vanguard, and we opened it up, and it took us 2 hours to set the box
set
up.
it up. And then we read the tutorial took from 3 to 6 hours.
3 to 6 hours for a
I'm
tutorial.
like, that's a whole weekend day.
So yeah, don't send us that awaken round. Send us anything else. We'd love it.
I would like to get that to the table one day. We just got to find the time.
Oh, we've got Tainted Grail though, which is pretty cool.
We do. I really love Tainted Grail. Actually, I want to get that out again. So okay. So I can't shortcut there because I can't even go to a room that already exists. Right. I have to go.
And Hakuna
down here.
Matata, we're just reading back. Thank you so much. I hope they did choose wisely. Although we will get the
thank
rules
you.
wrong, so if you look at the gameplay, then unfortunately
We're not the ones.
we're not the ones. But I think we're getting this right.
We're getting this right. So I can't. I was saying like because of the, you can't magically make another corridor appear from an explored room. I can't actually try and go that way. I have to go that way.
Yeah, you just got to
Like,
get
really,
a room
I do.
and it's going to block you.
And
isn't it?
I'm going to have to walk past your dead corpse.
Yes.
Mm.
If we were playing the revive mechanic, you could take me to the surgery room, which is over there.
So my first action was to search. My second action is to use the discard. Oh wait, do I need to pay a card for that?
For what?
For using an item?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so pay a card, discard a fire, please.
You have to discard it in your room. I don't
No,
know
it just says discard a fire.
Yeah, but I don't know how you're going to discard a fire 3 rooms away.
But it doesn't say specifically in your
No,
room.
no, you cannot discard a fire that's not in your room.
Oh, come on.
You can't. That's an item. How are you going to throw it over there?
Oh, for God's sake.
It ain't happening.
That is debatable, guys.
No,
if
no
it
one's
says
debating that.
discard a fire...
Right. No one's going to debate if you've got phosphates, an item in your hand, and it says discard fire. You are not going to be able to discard fire. That is one corridor, one room, another corridor, and another room away. How are you going to throw it round that corner for a start?
It doesn't say in your room.
Not happening. Not
Fine.
happening.
I'm going to move then normally, because I've already put a fucking card down, to my dead friend.
Bang, roll for noise.
Yeah. I mean, I've got 2 oxygen left. That could be the death of me before anything else.
So 1.
1.
No 1. That's
Oh,
good.
lucky.
That's good.
So they were 2 actions, so I'm down to 1 oxygen.
Oh,
And I
man.
use my last 2 cards.
Shoot it.
Hey, I'm going to have to shoot it.
You don't have to, you can move.
Well, it's evading, right?
Yeah, you just move, take the damage.
I'm on injured? I'm going to do that. I'm going to move... Yeah, I'm going to move and evade.
So you need to take an attack.
Because I can't waste time. I need to get
No
that fight.
slasher, otherwise lose 1 health, gain a contamination.
I'm on the brink of being heavily injured. So, yeah, again, there are a lot of event cards, or, well, intruder attack cards, actually,
Yeah, it
that if you're heavily injured, you're dead. So my last card...
Roll for noise.
Did I not do that? Oh,
Nah,
shit.
you didn't. It's a 2. Noise in the corridor.
Okay. My last card
Yeah.
is to use this
Yes,
item
get
and
in.
discard a fire. So,
Well done.
done.
Lose oxygen.
Indeed. I am now on 0, which means I gain a suffocating token.
No, you don't.
No, do I gain that on the red?
Yeah, you gain it.
There's
One more,
one
and you're on
beyond
the red.
that. Okay. Not good.
Intruder attacks. No.
No. There's a lot going on around me,
He's having
but
a nibble. He's having a nibble.
he's taken your corpse to the Queen.
Twitchling activates. Damn, we need to read the rules. This is the first time
The
the
twitchling-
twitchlings have activated.
They're going to get out the corridor. They're going to get out the corridor.
And
Shit.
also, just so you know as well, just to keep reaffirming this, we are literally on round 3.
We're on round 3.
And this is all
This
happened.
has all happened. Wait, there's 2 twitchlings there
I need to find
and
out.
2 here, and they are. Oh, and 1 there. Look,
I know.
that's 5. That is 5. But does that only affect the Queen's health? In that, if the Queen is out, they're more powerful.
I don't know. I'm literally reading the rules now.
He's looking at our printed out PDF of the rules. Depends on how long your
they are
hose is,
collecting
maybe.
they're collecting the biomass, right?
Yeah.
So when a twitchling is activated, it moves towards the closest unexplored corridor.
Yeah.
While moving, it still follows standard attacking rules. Whenever intruders enter the room, the character attacks. If an activated Twitchling is already in an unexplored corridor, it leaves the map instead. Place the Twitchling back in the pool and shift all body tokens on the round track one space. So, for every Twitchling...
Oh my god. So, alright.
Take one. Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
What happens if they get to top? 4.
Yeah.
Do we die if they get to top?
5.
5. That's hit our round track.
Yeah, so...
Is that bad?
Well, I'm gonna read it.
Is that bad?
I think it might be bad.
Oh my god.
Characters should... This is funny. Characters should strive to prevent Twitchlings from
Yeah, we
placing
haven't
bodies
fucking done that.
on body tokens on the absorbed bodies tile. Nonetheless, there's something that will inevitably happen and create some changes. Each absorbed body, when a body lands on a time track token,
Oh, that happened.
it gets absorbed, right?
It gets absorbed.
Every time a Twitchling leaves the map through an unexplored corridor, all body tokens are shifted one space up the track. Whenever the round marker and a body token are on the same space, immediately resolve the following.
Oh.
Sorry, I lost my track. I lost my place.
Resolve the following.
Add the rightmost mother brain token from the absorbed body tile to the bag. Wow.
What was that?
Add the rightmost mother brain token
Mother brain. Oh god, that
to the
looks so
bag.
good. Okay, then what?
This is the only way for these tokens to be added. Take the body token from the space with the round track token, flip it, and place it on the just revealed slot on the absorbed bodies tile.
What's the absorbed bodies tile?
The Queen's health track.
Oh, is that why it said it was a weird shape? Look.
Yeah,
Look, it fits that.
the Queen's health track has just expanded.
What does that mean?
It means that when we reset the Queen's hits, which we need 5 to get health, it now goes to that one, and she now needs 7.
We haven't had the Queen come out yet.
No, and now that you've said that,
We will.
we will. So that is the Twitchling activations. Now it's the
Holy
event
crap.
card. Well done, well done.
Well done.
Event card.
I don't think I'm going to last long.
Auto fire protocol. All intruders in corridors with slashes. In corridors, they're going to move. They're going to move.
No, they're just slashes.
With slashes.
With slashes.
In
As
corridors.
in, if there's a slasher, they all move as a group.
So they're going to move 1. They're going to move 1. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I think they're going to go probably this way. They're going to go this way.
Damn.
All of those are going to move down.
Yeah.
And then all intruders in rooms move. So
What?
they're coming down.
There can only be
1,
6 in one corridor, though, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, but you have to double them up. You have to put the biggest first. So 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And they're going to move towards
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to come.
me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter. Move them down.
So that way, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Damn.
If one or more cultists is still alive, we've got 2 at least, each character adjacent to at least one corridor with a fire spitter, which you're not,
And
and
no doors.
loses 2 health. That
I'm
doesn't
okay.
matter. And now resolve each noise in unexplored corridors. There's
There's
none, 'cause
none.
we've already done that. in the
Okay,
previous.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Start.
wow.
Bag development.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's a fire spitter.
You've got a fire spitter. Add 2 Twitchling tokens to the bag.
Okay. Damn. And that stays out. Oh my god. So you're dead. It's my turn again.
It's your turn again. 5 cards and move the time
Christ.
track.
Whoa. Turn 4, guys. Turn 4. 1, 2,
Is our
3.
battery going to last?
I think, well, I'm on 0 oxygen, so probably.
But you're in the nest and you need eggs.
I do need eggs, but then I have to get rid of both of my guns, which is a problem. 3, 4, 5.
What you could do...
Is it an action to drop a heavy object? I mean, I think it's an action to pick up a heavy object, like pick up an egg.
I think.
So then I just discard.
You can drop it, but you drop it while you pick up.
I mean, I need 2 eggs.
Do you want my advice from the grave?
Go for it, corpse.
Move 1, move 2, no worry about oxygen again. And try and get around this way and hope that this way leads you to back over here. You need oxygen. You're going to die.
Why would I go all the way back over here?
Because you need oxygen. You're going to die in one round.
This is oxygen.
Yes.
So why would I come all the way back here? If I could just go get oxygen and go to the landing zone and get out with my 2 eggs.
You don't have 2 eggs. Oh, so you're just going to grab 2 eggs now and just burn
and
up.
Run.
Do it. Do
What
it.
else can I do?
That's your goal. Do it.
There's 5 there. There's loads of them there. I'm never going to make
That's
it.
the plan, everyone.
I'm never
We've got
going
a
to
plan.
make it.
We've got
It's
a
never
plan.
going to happen.
2 eggs are going to be picked up. And then you're going to run to the landing zone and
does it
hope.
say here
And hope.
if I pick up a heavy item? No, it doesn't say that it's a card action, but I assume it is. It just says use item is a card.
No, it's you're in the nest. It takes take 1 intruder egg. It takes 2.
Take 1 intruder egg.
And then you make a noise
and
roll.
I make a noise roll, so I have to use 2 cards to use the room.
And the lander isn't going to land until the time track hits the lander.
Which is far away.
Yeah, so
I'm fucked.
But there is an escape hatch in C.
There is, so maybe I don't go that way. I pick up 2 lots of eggs with 2 lots of
you
cards.
move and hope there's a room with oxygen. Or the escape hatch. Could be the escape hatch.
Yeah, it could be the escape hatch.
Right, everyone, here we go.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go that way because there's a ton of things that I don't want to get involved with. 2 cards, give me an egg, and I will have to discard my assault rifle. So you can do that with that what you will.
Put that in the
in the pool.
In the pool.
And that's my first action. Oh god, the oxygen. So it's bad. I'm going to die.
Got to take eggs.
Take another egg.
Wow, you've got no guns.
No guns.
You've got no guns.
And discarding 3 lots of ammo. I'm not going to make it. Second egg.
It's such a negative.
But
I'm not going to make it with that attitude, are you?
but that's the end of 2 actions, so
Oxygen
I
down.
lose an oxygen. And this is
Suffocation.
when it's red. So this token comes into play.
If you
Suffocating. Next time you lose an oxygen, you die. Discard this token when you gain an oxygen or end a turn in a section with
and you've only got
oxygen.
1 card, so you're dead.
I've got 1 card and 1 hope.
No, you're dead.
And that's true.
You're dead.
Yeah.
This is it.
Well, I'm going to explore into that one, please.
You're going to do that?
Yep. Last ditch attempt.
A, B or C? It is a C.
I bet it's
It's the escape
shuttle.
It's the escape shuttle.
Fuck you, man.
It's the escape shuttle.
Fuck you.
Put some corridors leading off.
What are we doing?
I've got
So
1 here.
up there. So
But
1.
I have
You
to move
can't.
the twitch
You
thing out
can't
of
go
the way.
that way, can you?
The
Oh,
one
you
goes
can.
there. 1 goes there.
1, 2, 3. I'll let you do the honours.
So we've got 1. We've got 2. And the third one is down here.
So this is the thing about this map. Again, you need to leave that much space. So we're right up to our cards on the side.
And you're there. You didn't
There's
care
a
for
noise
move.
marker
Noise
there.
here.
Yeah.
It's not a room with a computer. Oh, you never made noise rolls.
Oh, I
Roll
should
2 noise.
now.
Roll 2 noise for this.
Shit. 4.
No. Roll a
and
second
another one. Hazard.
It's a hazard. You would have rolled a hazard anyway. Basically, everyone.
I'm dead.
It's game over.
I'm on red for oxygen,
That
and
is-
if I have 1 more turn without getting any oxygen, I have none left in my
And you
tactical
have to
belt. I
pass.
have no items, and I have to pass. So it's game over.
That is it. And that is NeoFlesh.
Wow,
We
that's
think-
the first time we've played NeoFlesh. I cannot emphasise that enough.
It doesn't mean it's the way you should play it, but
No.
I think the rules. I think we played the rules as you play them. I think we got most of it right. Maybe
Yeah.
we got some wrong. I don't know, but every time we've played this so far, it has been very, very, very exciting. We've had
Yeah.
Nemesis OG where it's been quite dry, and then all of a sudden dead.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, that
Yeah.
happened. Whereas this, you do feel like you got a fighting chance, but it's tricky, man.
But the amount of intruders they throw at you is no joke. You've got that to contend with, and the oxygen, which again, considering how many intruders are out on the board, the oxygen is the thing that killed me. So you've got to look out for that.
You've got to look out for the oxygen. You've got to look out for
Got to
oxygen.
pick up items. What are they in the yellow item
So
piles?
definitely, you get a lot of oxygen in
look
here.
out for yellow items for you to search.
But it's always best to turn on a
life support machine. But we didn't reveal another one apart from A, right? No, we didn't. No.
But they do exist. A, B, and C all have oxygen.
Yeah.
So we know that that's an oxygen. There it is.
Yeah.
That's an
there
oxygen.
we go.
We know they are now, right?
Damn. So extra oxygen on the tactical belt is mandatory. You'd think that, but there has been a playthrough where I wish I had a med pack because my health has got so low. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. If you're in the heavily injured area, there are so many intruder attack cards that will instantly kill you.
Insta death.
If you are heavily injured. So it's like a toss-up between oxygen or death because you're heavily injured. I think at the moment, for the amount of, we've only played this like a handful of times, but oxygen seems to be a thing. I did actually have one.
I had my oxygen tank, right? And if you have an oxygen tank, it gives you 7.
And you had to get rid of it.
So it's always best maybe to use oxygen and keep yourself topped up all the time.
Yeah, but I can see why you held on to it, because you kind of, to use 7 that it gave you, you'd want to go down to like 1 or 0 so that you could max it out and use it to its full extent.
Well, I didn't expect my arm to be fucked up by a shitty little intruder.
I know, right?
Basically one of those Hoover robots you see on fucking TikTok.
What, the Roombas?
The Roombas, right? Done my arm in, didn't it?
Oxygen, oxygen is really important. And I think that if we'd been blessed with having just discovered those extra rooms in section B and C that were life support control rooms, we would have been okay.
It would have been good. Anyway, I think that is going to be us for the evening.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Hopefully it was successful. Hopefully the guys that hung on enjoyed it, and maybe if you haven't subscribed already, I'm not going to beg, but show us a bit of appreciation. Even a like or a comment is worth it for us. So.
Again, thank you so much to Awaken Realms for sending us Prototype 2.0. It's been such a pleasure, and we hope to put out quite a lot more playthroughs over the next week or so, right? Thank you guys, and thank you for supporting us on our first ever live stream. Neither of us have ever done a live stream in our lives, so it was quite fun, right?
I pissed in a lake once.
We'll leave it there. Thanks, guys. Have a good Friday night.
Yeah, enjoy your weekends.
Bye.
Keep waving while I turn it off.